I was here for high piece 104.3. It told me be a bit me about say a baye BBT say neat fachemi. And yamin from so kakra, I mean now get used to it. Yeah, we munina kwaba piece 104.3. A brasso see a baby D entertainment won't come on. Entertainment review. Chichri for no Yenina ya rechichri for any young croupon. Nadaromania tiasie. If you say a nay day na yenia Dr. Khan, ye see no na industry for nina war or brass sports as ye kase. Entino say a are Hussein Bebre Koso or brass sports is here. It is a way industry player Nasibia won't mean Concochia Busia or Daroma. Yankoni and Concochia Busia na Bibia and Yakama. Yankopon and fa Enchichina Busia every Maye na Negrene man on the Manu and Quadan no Mususa. Na Yankopon Yadum na on Chicho More Maye. Na Bibia Nyaboko. Na industry for no so no nyame eya adoma ye nyina ye try na ye ntimi ensra mofra na to bia na de ha me no say ye mu bibe film na ne mana woje achi no na ebon say immediately na no ye nyina de nika na de chia na de ye say babe within some few weeks near review Tiana yentra yemomode na yentumi emben kwada no na yentimi moa na bibia omuhia no yetimi aye kakra dia support yo I was amidindi Ola Michael na metrema ma minua panyini Kwesi Aboaje etiene ye babedin komo ye na esemso koso and some coso no hear me one kakra but maybe ye share Dr. Khan you know quickly na asakran ye din komo studio mu ha me menia Penny Socrates Safo ewa I was Socrates akwaba wonu mo ayema ebe ma enye ma say Tilly so ewa ha Tilly akraba
yeah ana ye nia
fanuane ye
yeah.
We na jadi asa we my papa bi say.
Yeah.
Pacho se boko de.
Na we adom na we.
Boko uko Dr. Khan ye no.
Pacho Davi.
Tili umpe yuko.
Okay, no cramo me ko ye jama. Me kind the last time me ko ye but
umpe yuko.
It doesn't mean that we are not mourning as an industry. The busiafo no ye momo ya ko na nyame nguso ansha one day and I think the thing I will care about the industry not neglecting the family after no very important because I say asemoba ye kana ya but asemneti we na emreka craft so no that is when we have to show the family love momo who say the person was important to us as a people and yes say be done in the chichire by na ye kan ho asema say ye che no do after a year no and fire who be on my nyesa we should show the people some love the family and especially those that once a while they can chip in something small for the fees of the children no please do that because who here say ye be hwe ye ho industry
and who here say be hwe we should be each other's keeper Councillor Lutrot and so Councillor Kwaba me ba choboko de
adumni ahwe
me share what tadi shemu a me person me yem from so de utimi fa Dr. Kano e na sebi
ene me ntimi afa ho ntimi afa ho ma ma nyu say e pon fi ha
okay
na ma ko because me kwa ba salamat obechimiare ntimi ko after show say saladia obodi nani ne be ka chiro
you
are late come but ye mabusuani yako asema kan no me de we na meka oti asia ye BBC say industry na ye woman no ye mono after burial actually so 14 days ye mfi we review
correct
Bema mpodi no di podi ma no fa no kakra so betima akọ event but oba de a ye wo yire no de mimpo nkrofo bebre ni me yire de and dia asay cry and to tia se na wa honden ti se ne ye kobe ya your better network. Do a better network. Nyankopon fra a profile, let there be a better network that can take care of your children because industry need there one you got your brass sport and Mr. say industry phones from our consumer first scanning shop banning the street so be hard manner ebusia for table near what the call but me do don't call banning say no who say ni kunu e call ban or brain nyina no adofo ho ya momo yako afi ba ko achi nyame ya adom na oba ne wie kunu ayo a onpe be ma ne nsem wo bi no fa ne ntu abrabọ no so ne ntumi mboa no ma ebi nka nkwala na aba no Dr. Khan wa nkra yi ba nyame fa ne kra ensie yi no ma na chi enda ho jojo ya ka wa chire ya de ne aka ni 11 ni esgracia ni nyama ekoso nyame mboa yen ola obisa amia ne de media no.
All right, Councillor, that's it. Now, so great. Is it why you're okay?
Oh yeah,
why okay?
Me okay.
That's right. Then you may say, would say me no one afraid you na say ba. Na kakra bia we wo.
Well, nyane na ba be kire odo fine. Ne betimi aye na ne ye no. Ne ebusuafo nso betimi aye bia o maye. I like the location of the year no. Very central. And ye adwuma no so se ne etie no. And next Saturday one of your busy days in no enuanum bebre no we ba na we ko saa ne be ne kakra sa nti se ne o kan ne so no ye wie a obon se ne ye wie free o enye yen pe ne eti saa o be bia me kai some months back na ye nua na Texan ne wife a friend me chia me na me nie wuse poto
the wife frail
e chia me na Texan ne ne koba de bia the wife frail chia me enye bone so ana bi but me nie wu because I say
because the idea might be say no at least will be a crime free crime Mr. Sebia ya ho te saying and ankwara na didie mu bibisa ebi wa na nyesika
nyesika no one friend be says
no me can say ebi wa ana nyesika no mope they just want to be assured say oh we are still with them in prayers that's all you know me ade ba ko ese ebo homodin pa but so what realize here I'm say industry no we are losing people day in and day out what's the area
but anya bibi especially na say anya bibi news no but nipa would bia footballers say would bia yanti bebre o komo kire nipa ewu no yen na special say media for de ensi so mu ana say nipa every day accidents na make say ye bo ho the road fine but say nipa ewu de bia de menye sure say ye twakota bia ma industry for say ye de ensi ye wu ye nyina ye be wu da bia
because so we are aware in the music side no Sonny Bali ye be doing comment bia and film side no so no Ice Kinky Ice Kinky, right?
Ice Kinky.
And
Ice Kinky is more of a comedy.
But he also acted in the films once in a while. And Abranti Kokoi so on some more yen 1 week called Typhoid CCA. Mary Trinidad Kakra get the name. Safo, Safo. So the almost Kuma would actor Okra would any be cry. So it looks as if say can't be more call.
Kodie let me say
people so sati raise eyebrows say na singing for us more content and busy
mo bia amfa twist bia anto so mo bia amfa bibia hu bia mebo amanfo hu e ma ne nyete senya bibi special bi esi hwinsi enipa bible mu etwase nipa bewu ya ye ba asase bu nyina ya mo bi se we die o ye film ni anaso o ye music ni ye ba ne abehu ye talent eni aboye bra edi afa baby ye nyina yewu doctors ewu drivers ewu obia ewu owiase wungu because bia wo ye film ni enti ensi wu ko ni hwe nipa dodo ko ewo mo a enipa edoso owiase no mo a ewufo no so bedoso
otimasi ma yenko UK mra ma yenko UK mra na ye ne Yenia Magdalenton manager for Reggie and Boli, or no answer so na producer for Sonny Bali reggae dancer artist, Ghanaian reggae dancer artist, on so wiki muno, on also Akan Chinegu. Mark, what you mean? Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, la.
Me ba chebo ko there.
Charlie, yeah.
These are one of the moments na ye bisa se boko untimi nka se boko because enye boko there.
Enye boko so na shock pa.
Yeah. Na Mark, yen hwe kakra. Wonne Sonny Bali na mu relationship with Damon Temuno. How was it? What kind of relationship did you have with him?
Sonny Bali, the Americans say family because Juma, when I used to run my studio near there, he was always around. We're working on music. I even have a few clients to me and we release in near there. See, I've worked with him, and apart from that, now we're the recording elsewhere near there. We talk about it. Outside of that, and then we had a relationship. I've kept all the artists I've worked with or met over the years. I make sure that I try to keep an open sort of door relationship with all of them. All of them from, Sonny Mo, General Marcus Moa, Biographer Mutina, Bano. I got into the music scene, very young. I was, I'm glad to have been part of the journeys of quite a lot of them. But now, my background, a lot of times, a lot of people didn't know about some of the stuff I had been doing. But UK, Mr. T, I'm in the studio, and almost everyone that did music at that time passed through my studios. And then I was running part of it from home as well. And see, Sonny Diana was in all the way by Shehosa with your bunko, and then we do recordings and stuff like that.
Now, like as you were relating with him, now our intentions of bringing out any new projects before this thing happened.
Sonny has never stopped recording. Manager, this is Nebako Kata. He has over 20 songs. We're shooting about a couple of videos recently. He's always recording. I had recordings with some UK artists near there. It became out. And yesterday, the video was beautiful. How Ubiaba or compositors, he was always ready to help. Just a one friend, so the feature now, the year tracks, he'll be me advice. He was always there for everyone.
Now, asemi besi, what I know. We are then out here, and we've been a boa mania, and now warning chain, and as any see, we'll be to your book.
Menene kasa Monday, no any birthday.
I am Monday, now watching Monday.
And now maybe we should birthday, no, so challenge reflect there. While reaching out near, and I say, she a kasa. Before, just to let you know, or contacting himself, I saw here 2 songs, which was gospel. He has become very spiritual and to church and all of that. Like for the past year, he has been very focused on God as one thing.
The old church said for a few years ago, what didn't want to make Christo ding.
Yes. Last year, on time, me social media be brave, but Snapchat now follow now. You would have followed the journey. Now, much more active. Into Yebua and come on here, baby. He was doing the worship and praise. You are sorry and all of those things. Yes. Into me, UK now me DJ Kakra in the your DJ group you are UK Ghanaian DJs they are about together. And again, that's what I want to say. So just a minute 2 days ago in T radio. I think say one of those rumors. And another person because say, I don't know what you know. No, let me make a few phone calls around your circle of friends now. Like we know each other, we work together near them. To be first one, my friend away so say, Charlie true. And I'm saying still now. I spoke to about 3 to 4 people, and I'm very you'll be close to the family. No, can say it's true. Now it's your honor. Hit me or Adam Bakupa, a friend's kid on Ghana this year. And I'm saying, no, let me just still cross check with the next friend. Charlie, the guy was in jail. I'm saying, wow. Oh. So this is true. It's your honor. I'm saying, no, and let's find out more details. And you know, because Charlie fell ill and ambulance assembly idea now. Unfortunately, he couldn't make it. And I was good. Maybe I met for hours. For hours, I just couldn't move. It was just tears because. Like 2 days, he was fine. He was fine. Like on Jari, I said, well, Jari was the whole, and I said, no, he has been fine. I don't know about Kwame was at church with him on Sunday. After that, I'm call program being at the Momo Bonko. You see, people around him, no, were with him even the day before Krana, Adam Baku was with him. You see, but as a shock, and I still couldn't believe that. I was just hoping, say, meeting him, said maybe it's fake, and I said, but unfortunately, family didn't confirm me, and then that's where everything just came to land on me. Say, Charlie, Damian Okamna is gone and no more. Charlie.
Wow! It's a sad issue and a sad situation. The basic, in terms of Abusia arrangement, the year after Asimino, what do me now, boy, money with time? Why?
Sure. So definitely.
Share with but that's
a great loss for the music industry.
Very big one.
The levels are now in the writing skill and recording, like it was out of this world. It's unfortunate that he couldn't fulfill even half of his potential. What we saw was just a scratch on the surface. That God knows best. We just have to give thanks.
Yeah. But one more moon names Sonny Bali, no, I'm sure say Mumu Bebrina, you know this song. Mark Darlington, thank you so much. Nyame Inshalpa. I was for Mark Darlington, Yinia. On the manager Reggie and Bolly on one son and they produce Sonny Balino. Most of the time he a close friend of his. But Mbia Mumu baby say Adena Sabi Yentimi Anshe say Yari Benu Kuno no. Abusiano she share say Omum Pese Yebedi Sa and Comono say. Eitino etinama bisa sa question no abusuano nye comfortable with us or anybody talking about ade potia ekun yenuano but say ne market kan no or say wan sheda nyare an na ho gidigidi bia but de nyame pe eno ye Sonny Bali enwum ba ko ne marriage Japan a boy mo am be kan no muntie. Bali ne marriage Japan and your Bibrina no more. Me shows any Bibrina be not this time no. More shut down follow you. And check Mobeti Sonny Bali voice womb. But Bibrina so crack castle or nona encourage Shatawale ne Samini more in terms of the dancer general near the Adeno. So I mean he's paid his dues. So yen srinya mese or denekra ebesi amaye. Ain't Sonny Bali na Mutin and Kano. So wow, I think most people even thought say on Samini voice and one of those people no a voice were almost the same. One she I would a voice and my thing says Samini Netunum. But young phone lines no so once again na ye sound como we say so fro a comedian actor and yes actor Ice King so wiki ya tisa ono so akanchinagu na yenini nua owusu ansa enim komo emfa ninua no ewo no ho Mr. Uzo asa bacho temeka awusan bacho boko de
na boso
Krista down my ho ye Mr. Uzo asa sabre ehifa na wo ani e kasai
sabre wo
Peace FM
dakuma
wo dakuma
bacho
wadauma DS no ya but ye best say need say obema ne so kakra man na wada ma tifo atimi ate oni wada ma mu why na me pacho unua ene Ice King unua pa
me I think a relationship ne dey be man say more than unua yeah but me ne hear the same job me ne the office I come here ko say we enam ko twi mu a na menene muti eti ni ticket so anopa no dware na metimi dware wi ya age se obi ekoda ansa na inuati nti menene nam 24/7 yeah
okay
and
na say why say yonko nua etana wo pa kire dia ka ne say bia one no enam empa ba koso na yati se yonku nua Ice King sebi waka nchinagu na bibre asema bibre na bisan se na Ice King no Ghana na no abrochi
I think no Ghana osanso abrochi because of adwuma na aye ni or travel and tour or the move to kwan ni ade na
or travel and tour say or company or buanko for the omutu kwan.
Oh,
okay.
Big Eyes Production, and I say Big Eyes Travel and Tony Mina. And our job is an Osumawa. Or no one to dance so chaplain at the work. They could do and sign off Baba back.
Okay.
I come here to say every month they are no Oba.
Etina ma do na adwene mo say on Tigana no.
Sanity.
Na boyemu kakrai, e dey important pa na a year no asabi ama wo free yen say.
Bro, that's some work on the crisis say I say you na bo bia pusa because that was Tuesday no. You were juma on crowd one mantem. Enti obato me say me packing e ma bi o de ko baby. I no buta me say na niam a wo packing you de ko na me so. Yo clients phobia that was here for which is more that was Friday and ra. Enti me kwa ko boso pae any ade. I know it's in your cobra. Nti ono so abadwuma ma ono na be replace me. Ono so apon abedu fie. No ya na sabi we kan adwuma de wo here na obra tembia wo to ani kakra. to top pizza a besia or betnasia would be and then Palano Muffin in I in Yadiad. The true pizza animuna would dinana. Saturday say Obowa.
Ah, what deep pizza no and no chance so Obowa. Miss Usanza.
That's a.
Usi OD pizza no and no chance so Obowa.
Or Saturday so Obowa. I say, would dinner at Samo. Matter. Now, did you have trouble to just do pizza?
Or you'll be a or 30 pizza na in the first summer no dibino.
Oh, yes, I did. You want to say, if you condo pizza, if you condo for food, if you condo pizza, it is Nipa the ones that they always want to a fracture or condo now be. So I say,
yeah.
It's a trauma of a craft. And I say, oh, Momo Sumra. Tomo fan sumra mo fan sumra no mu no nese o da kunya ni mu a o ti nya no wo
oh
mata eja the Russian I didn't call La Paz community ti o da ho nwure no ma na de chi Wednesday no ti Wednesday de de e jina ne tia for ma no pana ko pin ni nwure nese enya kra enya kra ti the Thursday early morning. That's about 1:13. Yeah. Or 2:00.
Oh.
So, too bad, Charlie.
It's doctor for a shame no nese almost say pizza na mua na yare fufrobi wo. Oh.
No one said that you be I think I yare up at the hospital. I think I yare and I thought the one to no. Otiminya no ho. Dabi ye nyina na ye nam every day bia ye adwuma wo bituri ani akọ embassy ye kọ airport ni ade onyare ade onyare
Shenya no onyare ni ho odin odi pizza wi ye pe e na asema ba
because ni fie kan ko ni sa onyare onye obi a ka te nipa we yare ko ebi
no odin fie be say
oh 57
57
me ba chwan
Eighteen mususu se sebi foul play bi o baby ana.
Say uwachi de sebi ta frache. Enye prekopena na obe sha se do buakin. Ti mo for now no anything related to that ne go bi kan obe say your clan. Na ya pese ye de niam ba tuji se de ne yimi no ka te busafo eba bi meeting now ya share say die be 1 week no ne ade ade ni na no egusi oja obi kan ye ya it say okra the chire no na se bia whatever relating to that no so another issue altogether for now you can just get up and then say something
okay
only evidence what you say
okay
all right
owura usu ansa ye bedo ase ene amania odi amai efa unia ice king oni yesre nyame ahode mamu ene abusuani nyina na we ansa na obekọ no na owoyire ne ma wachiri
oh yeah o ma fokra ni yire ya I think the weekend so jamu amu ni Ghana ha yeah oni pa odi mu ya comedian ni juma wa Ghana ha just say he's one of the top legends. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's bebre eja uswansa nyamisha na onyemu onchichimu re mai nyina enso onchichire re na chire nkomo bi ebeka no efa ne enhihye bi abusuan beba no na wadomi ama ya swati ne ama chief for swati why
mati
yeah, that's bebre nti awusa ice kinky ehun enkomo no so great and you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Asemna.
So I okay.
Yeah. Baby asemna koduru no. Ye nyina ye be call one day. Kwan ye be fa so akọ ne de. Nyankopon pe nenim. But like I said, no, it's not because the person is an artist or he is not an artist. But ye nyina ye nipa. Ye nyina ye wo kwan ye be fa so akọ. but adeɛ baako nso a ɛyɛ a yɛnhwɛ ne yie ne ka mu no yɛn nyinaa ti ha nsɛ sɛbi yare ɛwɔ me ho me wonim me no ni ho nkɔmmɔ ebia on the quiet I've been treating something nti sɛ biribi to me na me kɔ a wonim yɛbisa wa ɔnyare because wohu sɛ mekɔ hospital da wotimasiɛ nti nea ɔbɛka ne sɛ na ɔnyare but ebia yɛn nyinaa paapaa mu a mekɔ me hospital me waduru a mekɔ akɔtɔ ne nneɛma ebi nso a me wɔ yareɛ bi nso a I'm being careless about it last yɛn nua baako mekɔhwɛ preko nampa watɔ si n'anim ne bie wotimasiɛ na ɔwe mekɔ o chale adeɛ yi hwɛ ne yie o munyai wonim time start we na ebia na ɔkyena bi na wate sɛ biribi asi
so what are you trying to say?
No, me kyerɛ sɛ menka saa me kyerɛ sɛ
wosi yɛ nua baako wokɔhwɛ prekonam pa esi n'anim a I mean why? Iti yenya ye prekonam no what are you trying to tell us?
Oh Debbie menka saa ɛnam wotumi kɔgye ɛnam
sɛ wakɔ so be prekonam. So you are making it seem as if say
asama me offer car no the emphasis no place here no or say or call here no prekonama nipa na chia egude ni mu no enya asam kitwa
it's
relative. It means that too much of everything bad
that is
it ade esi wa man mo ha a man for few say me yes kakaka to me ho a I need to enjoy life. Into the enjoyment of life, no, and say a aponchinam 10 million, what to go pretty, aponchiti, no rip, preconam, and the Ukufa dance by area here, do area 1 man, do a next Friday, bear from 6-7 p.m. Bokono, do on ma, while drip precoino, yachino, watch on uncle to me, or chin bear, or twitchy preco 5 million.
Nipa
preco or 5 or panaso. Open dua
nipa baako
a wo wie gu he said that na ya na me ka say trouble bi wa ha amanfo me ka na amanfo bi se me ba me dem ekrofo bi call hon ko he no mu say sa na asem me ka no nya ntro obi tumi transit to fufuo 10 Ghana eta aponchinam 700 Ghana 7 million
Sebia na aponchinam ne board.
Aponchi 7 million.
Ebia ne board.
Wo we ayi ne sure no side the plan. Ne sure no about 1.5 or top best of 4. Just nya some kuto na nkofo, nya live kuto ankofo.
First time I met ya dey be my friend gout to say e dey yin. Ye nua baako. E ho na mete gout. Ni ya wo set so. E na duane na e dey baaye no. E na mo san kokoto be kan ho. Na all requested for more. Timine neka say chale di o si doctors cry me warning before maka jam say gout but me even here day
no be one day born one day die
but echire not da hwa me kokosra no and the dey happen here no come no say gout not the hospital ni nyina ye ti ori nyina me yedin because me kai back then I was starting gout asem ni da bia no we nam yi doctor man the one no wanye bibia amfa ho
onya ho
yes enti no menua ye nyina ebewu mo but ye nso ye nhwe ho kakra
okay
yeah but because we are in this industry enti ye wu a na news no obi abewu
all right councilor enti kakra ye nuanu mu a omo eja ye mu koina ye nto aso
dama etode bia ye nyina ye nam ye yale ebi a ye nim the in check and the out check no difficult my it's and say majority of the in check no we our clinical areas need to do no yeah public fingers no it told be an no say you was scared of our private life being exposed what they here and number 2 no we can the diagnosis can be done and I to me who are reporting a how but yade be bri wo ho a who treat symptoms no and you don't cure it yade be to say diabetes yade be to say when you high blood pressure what does here and no your money goes down through the symptoms. You treat symptoms no. Your friend the NCD non-communicable diseases no. And your chance usike ni nyina ko. And o lifestyle no so besesa. And this celebrated life a yakura mu no. Unya sa yade na bema e din se wo be mingle. What I say because you share a nam a yansa. Sanya na ye de so ye so yankasa yade. Oti game na say. Enti ye nyina ye nhwe ya pomudin ye. Baby ye adwuma. Baby ti say Socrates mo amone omo use actors any actresses omo de omo movies yi. Omo pe kwan bi so a nipa ni sika na nya ni nyina na ebedi. Baby mo call for medical screening. Father's Day na ebe. Me pese me fa kwanya into kai be me bia say umfie ni nya edu anim na edi 40 pa. O just say your prostate is very important. Say ye nyina ye nkohwe say ye ade na eboa yen ewo ye hrawa no ho ye prostate and then your liver ye adwuma sen. How is it functioning? Esan say ukohu ni sesia utu wan na mombia ola ebeboa wo. Enti uya public figure na e bia ayaresabia na usuro say public space no ko ha ebe hu kwesi na sini obi ahu we ni ahu enti umpeso obekwa ye wo ba bia omo keep privacy for us meaning bebre enye say me advertama wo but if you go to them they are able to keep your privacy ye wo nkrofo bi omo yesa ye wa yaresabia kese bi apart from say nkrofo ba hu anim no ye wo times bi wo ha to me ba oba ye hwe wo nko na ye de no wa bo ho ban yentu anamombo ye yare no ho ban de to so mienu ola sa obi abewu no obi abewu ampa o but ye wo wuo bia utumi si ano kwan enya yare sabia pe ba susum wiase ye si owuo kwan ye dan ye owuo enti eto de bia menam se obi adwenti se owuo ebia wo de o si utimi ye fan na ebe boni be no ye na kenku no to anya boni bia do ye ane so ye aforebo papa de manyankopon enti wo ye papa bia obitumi kun uti radio su obi hu ye wahi appointment bia ya ma obitumi de ko dane ekoye de obeso ye wo duabo a etimi da so ye wo bi nso odi no me beto so enti media me say wo yale ahwe agura ye di wo fidie so in the name of being a celebrity so no ye hwe hu ye nyankopon a ogini di no kwa ofaso gini di no gina pintin wo banbo bia ye
okay
obi nso sorry tiawa nso sorry tia no memo obi nka won hye na ase na be sorry atia obi no kai se wongina so hu hia pa enti nyame fo mo kransie obi a ya frɛ no nko yie na enye ni wuo na obi na kun na onko asema no nko gya hoden obi okun ni bia no o meku ni bi ese papa anya hwe a
we asem
bone so nya hwe
tili mami tiwe union ma any year of animal free muina
and that the funeral announcement back to back but I think say whenever there's a conversation as in obi free mu whether or a star and I say obi no I think say one thing Ghana hayen shedanti any autopsy
that is true
na you find out at the airport normally it's about incidents now at the moment then you cool no a bit to say pizza case he say I was thinking there will be an autopsy for us to see that maybe for us to know that okay me I said like for me to know that maybe it was just an allergic reaction to one of the ingredients.
It could be
in the thing. It could, because right now it's a big conversation there. Whichever pizza brand he was eating must be shaking right now.
Yeah, problem.
And conversation you are having, it's a big issue.
And say be a buy popular pie. You say or he be obedi be koche no. Nia omde gu months and omde koche he no said you or he with some. Okay. You be man news and yes I didn't say we come man no insanu gu
insanu gu company yeah because people will not take it lightly say yeah the we akwa komo bi no sebi we free yeah
it's a big issue pa because enye so no pe na wodi oni pa tu na edi esi den na ba ko de anko ya wetimi akowo a very big conversation the brand whichever brand he was eating can actually be in a big problem. But the conversation to us is it that no, you're allergic to a particular thing in the thing and not only into one can now, because if there was a problem with the food itself, it might as well affected the other person in needy. But so you're allergic, so now when who now one request to say I don't like this particular thing and not see a different conversation. Sometimes we sit behind the table and we're like, oh, start beer with accidents. Most of the times you think it's careless driving. Some people suffer stroke whilst driving. Now when you're accidents, but all these things it can be revealed during autopsy. Now but I don't know if it's. I wish counselor would jump in for this one because as a in the forte, is it that something that they do Ghanaians we are fond of doing autopsy? Is it that it's too expensive or they don't want to reveal it to the public after the autopsy?
This is the standard. The standard is that every dead body, we do an autopsy. An autopsy is meant to know the cause of death so we can investigate and get medication for it. Even when COVID came, we still wanted to do autopsy to know what is causing it. The reason why we've not been able to get proper medication for COVID scientifically is because we don't do autopsy to see the cause of death. Because we say underlying condition. So the person has some particular underlying condition and the person died. But the autopsy report is the right reserved legally for the family of the disease. So you and me in the public space.
Let's say the whole cannot.
The American say, Kafra.
Autopsy report no. Eye busia. Any edema won nye nipadom no.
Nye nipadom.
Because busia efunu ehwa asem ne eka.
Ola tete no utumika se me wu a me de me hune eche medical school
forever.
Na ye mra bia ya gitum. Sisi amra na e dia ba ne kire se ade bia wo be ka no. To say me de me nufu chair medical school for study no. Ebusuane wo ho kwan so mo dane. E san say ebusuane kire say yes, it's a new law. Ebusuane kire say omuko sie wo na wo nufu ba ko ni ho na enye say bia dem na wudi ye. Na yes say wu ye na yi ma ese emfa nya ade a. Sunsum wi asen ye bebisa won say ba ne say na wo sie etili a won fa nufu ama. There's
a whole spirituality around that.
Efuna sem de efun eye busua de o me wa require o message simple mra ne say efunu uwa eye ebusua e de anti autopsy no ye fa ma ba ye wa ya resabia no ye hwe de ekun no ye hwe underlying condition e hwe the clinical status e say before them ne de aya de sua aka che ebusua no say George Lutot wu ye no e ade we ne ekun no e kire say e traces bi a e da ebusua no anti ne ba na wa wo nyina no mo fo mo nyina mbra ye screening say ade ne ekun no ebi wo mo na yen start and so ano enti autopsy report in there tete bi no na akramo 43 omu wu ya ne age kwa ye nye sisi amra ne kire se obi obewu bia ne ye autopsy
ehwehwe no ye autopsy na eternity kan ye betimi ehun se pizza kro ya ukodi ye se na bia enoma bi wo mu a enye mawo anase ebia no ma bi wo mu a enye manipadom bebre because ebia ti se na na mo kan ebia o blood group ebia wo genes whatever no ma bi wo mu no ene no ebo ebra. So it's good, but sometimes they should make it public for ABR. I mean, this is a public knowledge. I mean,
public. And you know why I'm a bit worried? Because most of the times, no, a family and I have a conversation about their death, and they tell us, "Oh, ABR na be saying you know who." And if really it is, let's say pizza, and then maybe something, maybe say olive beer, a woman or allergic to nekuna. I would think that the same family that told us that it was pizza, no, will come out and say, "Oh, maybe he was allergic to after the autopsy." No, so because if the family wants to come out and speak, they might as well let us know exactly what is going on. Because one hand, say autopsy is for just the family, but then announcing his death is for all of us. Then it's a bit somewhere for us.
Debbie Mrani said, "Ebusiana per se." Or did the idea on the Shannon Koya to draw a Busiana Casa engine as well.
We agree with that.
And he said, "Pizza be no dear." And idea be more or ye allergic to because a beer or some allergies be a trigger, a comayari, a trigger ulcer.
Yeah.
What must say?
Yeah.
Me say, me ba na mudi brodo. Me ka dem say me ndi brodo. Me ka say me ndi brodo.
Yeah.
Maka enti ya ba na biscuit. Enti one ka san so no. woni mu na nti enye pizza no ya ko kase
hu ade a ompe
enye ebusuan na de ba betu o say ba yenso
ba ye kase counselor na odc I mean me sure say pizza company ko supply no ba na omo ye mu hihie omo gidigidi
oh that omo ye mu hihie one because straightforward you want Crawford 3 na di pizza no the same pizza na pizza no sani ya hihie mu nti no enye say obi adi one box ba ya di ni nyina ba obi a why ne die mu was a pizza obi a why ne die mu na BBC akosi a eye mawo company no more relief than the to say o say voter region you can banku bi di o ka say asem no akplan bi a nkrofo di ya say
ekofa asem ba
akplan o say bibia di nti ene de say the whole pot no e cost challenge for all the people and no e mawo yem hihyew by ade ani baba akopɛ na di bi a ne yem hihye ne de an de say na kosi na say da yi yenim say bi a yokodi ye na mo no eda na nya say bi a eda aduane bi wo pizza no
mbesi mi bisa asem o it's your field intra mi bisa no most of the time onipa ni wuni ebisa say den ne ekun na den ne bae ye nimo ebusuafo no ne hwe nya no
tise utie no kana otina hwe
nya no eno na ye mass speculation say ena sunsum bi na koku e ne hwe nya no te ho na obi na koku no eno na de sa de ne ba o so nipa ne te ho no wa hoden hwe nya no ne sesi ya ne team then near started at the adwen akọ kuma wood films so what must say
man for start
o te ho na obi e bo bibi free baby hwi bam na ko ball no na gugugugugu no wu ye what must say but so mo kokonya
abranti ya wu kuma se tutu ani ma me beka say ena maybe o mo koyi mpane nkron
wana
free ne minim so ya no na ba be set that piece of
exactly.
friends
enti na me de nkane atili e ka no se ba ne sa na hwe nya na once watimi ababeka se hwe anya no wu ye no e ba e si etimi beto wo se no we ne kun no nen kill if I hu
is there any for business
wo be gina won kan se hwe anya no
no obi awu
but counselor emra no okay but there me sure say me no mo ya adwen say e bi mu so ye public figures especially these people we are talking about and a two about beto abontin say bi aduane bi a wodi ye ene bia enyina so no kofa ba ya ama bibisa ato no etika nipa sa no ka yensra mu no ene say enka mo ye autopsy ni wie enka mo ma ye nti say oh there bi nya aduane na mum na yare bi o de mo yare ni din na yare bi won ho sere be a obi an so be okay in the mind say ni ya ka to from obi be scared with pizza
and the be ni say you be clear pizza company no say after autopsy report it is proven say there was BBA ni pizza no di anymore a enu ne kun no and the pizza company no
there be and the company no you get it
FDA enu ye FDA
okay
and enu nya family
okay
FDA no any coroner's report like a team
ye
nyina ye nhwehwemu wie a na report ne ba because sesia no pizza company na ba asem no nti omo be exempt omo se na be ya omo company be so na ya ko nhwehwe no last pizza ba onya ko sese nyina ba hwe nti ni abeka se abrantie no wu ye no pizza bi odi Untitled pizza no odi ye no bibi boni bi enimu a ekunipa what ma say na abrantie na nkasa ne bibi na aba nti e yi company na film be busua na so bi oni wodi obi ewu ho be tudwa ana obi yale be tudwa no esika kese pa na be so di tu oyin ase abe
okay so this
aduane timi choku
yes
aduane ti betimi choku
cho betimi choku abewu
oh okay
because the airway ni ba bi aduane fa ko no kitikiti bi o
that's true
sa kwane da na kitikiti enti na ti ba udi aduane ye grain ti say omo
no an
yes wo kasa na ba ko guri akɔhye sa ho no na o ansa na pie but ma say enti na science I say grover confuse say science say enum so ye didi a sa scientific way no ye ubo nsuo bebre a de pe aduane ne wo ba bi aduane ne wo na nsuo kodo so a esi aduane ho kwan na nyese untumi num nsuo a wodidi esan say digestion you breaking down of food into smaller pieces mixed with saliva and you say wo blend ya de na nsuo gu na etumi yam ye di a na say mididi a metumi sip water but not drinking water sa asem na buy ya say obi num nsuo masa wo didi a man nsuo nsi wo nkyɛn
okay
nsuo ye say soft drink nsuo ye better diluter because your body is 75% water and you do need to choke nipa e man etimi tra fa ohuni mu nyina ba no obi anwa engo etumi tra nipa meko etumi tra nipa nti ubedidi a set table ni ye menso nsuo ye neutralizer nyama we nyina ba ni nyina no allergies a wo bia no olami fa we so fa ntufu companies with me penti companies with me penti on office they don't care about people who have allergies of asthmatic microphone was say bia omu ni mo na say utuna we bi na start the penti Monday mbeko no ye penti yo air freshener ya ye use and go bit me na aginsem and nipa no abo no ye once what is obi ye bizarre
yeah na nimru mudika no
bia ya use freshener bi ut me throw be care mu the whole day on their comfortable man no ma lift no ut me fa uber bi now be hu say nipa no so they ask for the allergies no ye nyina ye wo and ut no be care mu na yes ah una suffocate
but is it the case that you should make it known.
Simple.
Say ABR, I'm allergic to A, B, C, D.
Simple.
Those companies, when they are also painting and now the air freshness in a bar, they will know that we have employees. I'm allergic to this.
My young friend said, despite media, and Crofai no money say, I'm allergic to fresh paint because the human resource department, liaising with the health unit, any the companies are in our counselors, and the information close through. How many people are bold enough to give their HIV status to human resource directors? Say me HIV positive, and I'm a resource negative, and I'm a barren. Like in the companies, okay. Because stigmatization. So the problem we have is that the quality assurance level, counselors in companies, and human resource department, the liaison with the health college. Because say name the status of your people you are working with. Or last 30 years now, let him do an in check. Ole wie na maninye an out check so na be say radiation hin wo we scandia waji 35,000 a month but we radiation from the console anti-radiation system na wo ha no e wo he me mo badge me ti console echi am use dem use wo me ho no ye fa pie ba bontin but oba ye ho nyina obi a wo badge busumi bia na yi badge no de call atomic energy ko say radiation hin na me nya because of machine am te ho no.
Okay.
So I mean there are a lot of things and there are little drops that kills us. Obi ko junso ni junso kala enfa no ho. So me man therapy wa me hwe enfa ni junso ho. Ni junso kala na ye blue enfa no ho. Onu mo hwe o challenge in junso of no po. There are little things that we do. Yankasa. Na health check ya health check obi asesa radio no. This is sex. But normal health ya kan o masa. Ya ti abro wo bia ye wo ampa. Sana akoi day. Unse wa bre.
All right, it's yemfa enunsi questioners
Peace FM
Michael nkomo ya ekose msende
kakra bi na
yimra kakra so so kansala wakanya se sabo nepa nchiremo odi ama no eto asumo kama pa na I'm really the wakanya
ola enepa no etie mo nyansem se na make asa no da
ye no tra radio so see nim sama wotaka but ne wakasama anade atoma kuma promise say in knowledge out there one ma wo table yachi about badge seminar radiations and seminar that day amema wo so nim nyansa papa nti yento aso Michael the ten say enema edi enya a ekunkum ye basabasa emu ahodo doso kakra baako ye health system a ye wo Ghana baako health system ewo Ghana akuya na no obeti say musician bi ekonya accident ema ye chini de ne ko hospital no ye de no fa no kwa no that is how it is. Your health system, Michael, I contributed to the death of many people. Medical negligence. Me sure say as making counselor no me adwene say medical negligence one factor so a many people bebre so ewu wo Ghana. Yare answer say kum nipa. Ye de nipa wura hospital. As I say nipa no yetumi bibi resource nipa no. Ye say koye card bra ansana ya hwe nipa no. Koye say ba. Na che say yeah. Na che say ntibo say ye be yodum kotua we koye we ubekon ewura na ese kotua sika kwade ma no ye card ma no ubekon no ye WhatsApp chat na ne phone kita no or ye WhatsApp. There's attentiveness, medical negligence one very factor. Che say na akwase ya ha no ye ni sa system ni say wako hospital man for share and found yasem obi akọ hospital am a nurse ni bi am misbehave am a sue the whole hospital out of this year be awu and I say bibi abrochi there people in as much as I war no they are so careful say hey but my operation no where Japan will be where Jahoma will be where Jawe will be seasons with Nipan a big issue. Nipan will be sued for the whole hospital. But no, as a connected
I'm sure you remember the case of Michael Jackson doctor and so.
Yeah, Michael Jackson doctor. I mean, look at no far connected. Where the nyashi obit we koko negligence. No about wa na wa tono within perfume na bibia na trigger na we free mu ya no eja akola no. These are all normal because I say you have professionals in bebe no omo di nipa nkwadi agrododo eti ba bi as nipa for mo especially na young nurses ya bebe akuya wudi sang young nurses ya bebe srekwisi nurses bi abai wudo mu di agro obeku wo hospital wanye careful kitwa bia intene ukoya hospitals are sometimes ntimi hu say market say ahoye feel say den you hospital na and adane obedu on obi di patient ba obakwa no nkofo sekete mattress edida ho because how do patient ko do hospital na wan for kete nkwa da wan hwe wo yafo na wo do ani to say nurse ni behwe na mawa oboa ade be chin nipa na wu ntino eno ko hospital ko
ko the patient kwa na wo caretaker if I should say so
now
wa peketa da ho
kwalebu ko ye ni wo mo ade ombo dis aba hospital mo da ho ko 37 ko a man for the hospital would bimba or more patients or no or the veranda num corre or more secretary the mattresses at the veranda moda home and you don't even know hospital one a man for kwadano you don't know yare was a pick a crowd from Nippon or down yare and none from mama Nippon class and pick you and it's happening. Go to the hospitals. Go to the hospitals and see as some makers and a boy. A man for dim about in the hospital, ne mama yare, ne papa yare, no so bano, almost do na joa, no mas secretary because papa ni here be beer. Or no, or befriend, or friend nurse in now. Why because one wada medical negligence is no. Don't defend it, Councillor. I know you are working with.
We are not defending. Don't defend it. It's a big radio.
Yeah.
So no, yeah, man, in correction of two things. Or the nyama you know boom.
Okay, the first one.
Patient, echo that hospital. Oba ye hiao. But the challenge is that obu ho fie chire. No, they na ba Kolibu. And just what take that command. Kolibu, you will be a friend mother's hostel. Ube do hopa. Your mouth got down. As I know, now I show patient. But Opamona, once a Uba would be a Pamomu, but Obit back will do a banning yama. Your mother's, I'm telling you.
Your correction is
what he's saying is not so.
No, but the who can each say yes, a bima so the Omodaho.
No, but you here want to take off their patients. Amoda corridor no because
no Amoda corridor yes or no.
Let me see two things. Nipa na ba ye hia no se wo word ho but onu si ofie chire ofie chire no aba nkran ani ama ne ba bi obeda ye fra homade's hostel
olamaka adena
we don't need him
all kasa to say me take kodibu a
ya me cannot see as you
what are you saying
Councillor
me
one thing I see me see
Councillor
akuya the Waba hospital ye hia no to eka tem say nurse ni ho
me dey akuya na call ya na say
let me see we see nurse ni ho obet attend to me na me say the nurses and doctors are available but the only patient ni ba ye no ye manati ase say ye gi akuya to ho enti ko o say me fi aduagiri ina so fi aduagiri a ye hia just say bia bibi na hia ba ye wo mother's hostel obet na ko da ho
o kasa bebre at the end of the day ye won crofo still omoda corridor no so yes or
it's illegal ye pam won
but they still sleep there
no but we drive them away
that is immaterial
Councillor Bemu because the presentation was made as if say they are required to be there.
That's what I'm saying. We don't need them.
Okay.
But it's not a requirement.
We sack them. We drive them away.
But me sumenti ase me free NSO dey ni say. And yes, yes, so but they end up sleeping there.
Which we sack them.
You sack them, but they still sleep there.
Hospital.
We don't need them.
Okay.
And he's made a very brilliant point. Say, your hospital floor now you want hola. Yeah, you want hono. Put me EPA ebe fie na ko bacteria checker. Ya dey bia wonim. Enti ya catch me say madam, hey out that from ye tama o yale nipa wode ne ba so yale ye be san yale no na wa mu angasa wa fa yale bi dia ofie o be kawia hwe obi krate nima oba no see me fi in some just because obe ko fi aba no you see nipa ba kumba visit no the nipa 10 no can we are knitted. And you told me, is
it not? We did the last one on you. Now back to it. Is it not the case of people not having trust?
No, it's not about trust. They believe that
in the care system.
No, it's not so.
No,
it's not so because we don't need them. But their problem is that patients need that hono. Nenetia on feel say na question is simple. You know when boy in the hospital don't visit them. Feel say me call hokra and wamba. So they want to be announced say. Till that hono na majawana ono da bonten what you say
example the
the counselors for say but young kind of trust say and no question now be say no sad became necessary because people have mistrust in the health professionals in the hospital no nurse for dim crofoni obi bagia obi ba hospital ba bewo nurse ni betuma dinani mesi me hu ayi obi onyem a obata onyem a continental na nurse ni didi natem na hu na ye waye se jojo ma appeal for hospital no cancer you have no idea people have no trust in the medical system and until you me tell me di me be hospital jack mean with what sabrofe watan maka bebrebe I will not settle. I want because I know how the medical people behave, especially our nurses. Your nurses in our hospitals, no, they don't care for the training now. Moko say they are going to come and care for patients.
No, say some.
You some what? May you say some. May you say some. Young kind of crazy. Say your nurses training now. Moko nursing training. So mo babe care for patients, no. A stepping gap professional mabeteki. If you say no, wabeya jumano. They feel right. They are slave queens in the hospitals now. They are not nurses, and it is important. And their negligence is leading to mistrust in the health system. People don't trust in the health system again. No, what is happening? And that is one of the things that is killing a lot of people. Into Arabia Michael, as I say, kuminipa no kuminipa. People, there are plenty of sicknesses a young crowd. They are not supposed to die. But because of negligence, health professional negligence, then the you the trust be a young Casasu Yenipa Tiasa, young Casasu lifestyle, I contribute to. Ya high, and no catch will because on conquer health checker, on coin a brabum, or be say, Mr. Ordinary lab, will be quiet, Michael now catch any pants on conquer lab.
Now this year, mammy, what I
officer lab now, or yam who yare yano. Into be quiet, ya troll lab, a man on no coffee, no cotton lab paper, lab report paper, no cotton action baby. Or no paracetamol, or so meeting and yamiano, ne jai, nature say, well, forget it. So I think, sir, one idea question. A brass will say you're taking your health issues very, very importantly. As you said, the air catcher say, if you know you are tired, don't drive, park your car and sleep. But everyone must make cook masaba or do cook passengers in go. No, done no no. We need to be particular about our health issues. Because the way deaf issues in the Yaren Ketengete obi one more on our win for fair. Yari cost one we them from a stroke copy from no, you have no idea. Because people don't care about their health issues. The airplane did gum.
Okay, Nyamisha, Dr. Kosienes na Motene Kano. My mama share mu messages ne kakra ebimra on YouTube no Nana Jemfi say good afternoon Bonsu Kojo Osese media Sonny Bali so rest in peace. And Bra Kwame or say Councillor there is no spiritual backing in the autopsy law. Comfort ko ese Nyankopon hira mo amo studio ha nyina se mo ka no kranya me ehu ye nyina mobo na achamfo ba say I think the man was allergic to some of the ingredients in the pizza which he did not know. May his soul rest in peace. Councillor now say
Machona make say the military sponsor me sre ye mu bia so ye say me inquire say bia best 10 years ni me dem me tifie me hwe me ho me ni ye me Sankrofo one the hospital na ye ho hihye because you nim the ye won. Enti mesre, let's stick to the in check. Whether they are bad nurses, there are some rude nurses. Please don't look at the rudeness and then go meet a right nurse. One day you meet a right doctor, you meet a right nurse, you meet the right laboratory technician. So keep visiting the hospital and know your state before you die a painful death for us. We need you alive.
One day. No be 3 days. One day. No matter you are. One day. When you will take your hand, give me a black hair. So far with you. One day.
Okay, so one day we are there. So at the end of the day, what we have to do is say you better you now. Councillor, my musa was same way. Say now watching mu and now watching and then now watching chemwe na komodi bi kosoa efa Ghana Niger Music Awards and Festival. Emma, the meeting since a month was be good when ma supporto. The business can say. One timikra category definitions modi select artists for any or more works for those categories na mo no ama na ayare ho sempa na minim yes say there what mean any unbenifu agwago hia mo wanya category definitions ba che no gre
enye say akohia ye standard ne say category definition no ye sha say na wo page no for the artist who was filing ye no asa enti what is that one say ye be a page no the page for nomination of your work and this material needed to hono o category na okom no what is needed there was say we nyina ye de to ho sa kama mo bia but ye standard of operating this award ne say ye category definition ye omo e form ho and the last week ye bisa wa no make I say ye fan to dwa but say no mo pedia me be bre wo but enye say ye gu ehu anum ase ye anod na
manfo na ka say
anam say manfo ka because anod echo below the belt onim de oka but na any opinion like an onion what must say and ye ja no ho sa ma ne koe but the make can say ye standard of operation say this award category definition is not in the open.
Okay, for example, who can say Afrobeat Artist of the Year? Who purchasing?
Afrobeat Artist of the Year.
Yes,
for
Ghana Niger
the
Music
most
Awards and
outstanding
Festival.
and exciting Ghanaian or Nigerian Afrobeat artists whose works gain extreme artistry popularity and audience appeal locally, internationally, and both within the year under review. Yandia no. And you know the shusha no. It's not make us say when you shusha, and that is what gave the artists the right to go through the mill and became what they are today.
Okay, in the situation say me file it, me nyuma me de file it. Me say me nyum no ye Afrobeat. But obi enso so tie nyum na wetin ya na say nyum we nye Afrobeat, nyum we ye high life. Ana nyum we ye ebia hip life. Mo ka Afrobeat mo purchase dey na mo friend Afrobeat.
Eti oka say Afrobeat ni den na Afrobeat.
Your definition for what an Afrobeat song
is. Ye nim high life. Ye nim Afrobeat. Ye nim reggae. Eti ye ka say Afrobeat na wo ye jana wo ye Afrobeat no. Wo no manager no. Ye request ye bisa say Afrobeat no. O de bem na e follow within what an Afrobeat is internationally.
Counselor, what is an Afrobeat?
Who can say what is an Afrobeat? Na make it say nipa no file no. Who say because Afrobeat here, the yeah boy yeah bubucha, the 4 beats wom, the coca woman. That is not the description I want to give you. Me say one hour bonum. You see Afrobeat song. Well, I mean this is not to me explanation.
Me say a simple question, Counselor. Ghana Niger Music Awards and Festival. More categories. More I enlisted performers, and I ever say artists under these categories. One of more categories in the year, Afrobeat Artist of the Year. In your definition, you mentioned the name Afrobeat again, and I'm asking you, didn't na your friend of Afrobeat? Didn't Afrobeat in a chess saying?
Ola, the American also want to masino. Yeah, na man, there were a lot of journal of music, and I'm a boy. And as I say, I be a nami. Ubisoft say Afrobeat music is a journal. That definition, yeah. I don't know if you want me to go and define what is an Afrobeat.
I want you to define for our listeners. Say
our definition or general definition of Afrobeat.
Your definition for Afrobeat.
No, we don't have our definition of Afrobeat. What is Afrobeat is what we are using. Oh, you don't get what I'm saying? We don't have our definition for Afrobeat. But what is Afrobeat? It's a genre of music. What was here? So internationally, what is accepted that is called Afrobeat? That is the standard we are operating with. So if you say that what is Afrobeat per hour this thing, no. It's a genre of music that we all know that involves the combination of the beat, the combination of an African music. That is what he said. That's why you can have high life within the Afrobeat. Ola, do you get what I'm saying? So that is what it is. So that genre that comes with the beat that includes the African beats, the otherwise inside the general what we call Afrobeat is what we are using. So we have not set a standard call. This song is Afrobeat for us.
Okay, right. The Tilly patch of a mic. I just what's it? So okay. Tilly, dear Papa, you can. With a white na boam na mehwe. What in okay ase?
Abomi hukra, abomi pusa. Because I would think, say, to avoid such conversation and you having to explain yourself back in, back out, in Tina, you just need a category definition. Senya beya, Obibia or person or part of the scheme, whether as voting for somebody they like on the nomination list, being part of the scheme itself, would know what they are going for. Because really, if you say that I don't get it. I don't see how it works, because my question is there is a category definition to guide every so you see how you are.
This is not Vodafone Music Award.
No. That is not. If you say that amount for then it is not true.
No.
You are there's supposed to be a definition for why I'm voting for what I'm voting for.
And the definition is you are voting for your artist who
so
is
when they asked you define Afrobeat, you see the way you were fumbling.
No. When you say define Afrobeat, it's fumbling.
Define Afrobeat.
No, when you are saying define Afrobeat, you are fumbling.
Okay.
We all know Afrobeat is an American jazz. It's an African beat. But I'm saying that are you telling us that an Afrobeat per hour definition or general, it is the internationally accepted Afrobeat definition is what we are talking about.
We were here in Ghana. Now your Ghana has a certain kind of song, a winning high life song of the year, and it became a big conversation. But thanks to God, they had a category definition to bound or to explain whatever they did. Now you might think at this point in time, was scheme to we will do what we want. But after the winners come out, you will be in real problems.
That's okay. Let it come.
I see. It looks like you don't need we the people to be part of it, because when you say I am more dear and you have your own.
Getting it.
So why are you keeping the definition to yourselves?
We are not keeping it. It's on the platform. Don't you have it? I told you that I'll give it to you. So that read it and see.
No, the list you have now is the final list.
It's not the final list. I'm saying that in the first place, a musician is qualified.
Wait, is it for us on a platform for we the people here or the general public?
No, the general public. What do they need it for?
They need to know why they are voting for, whom they are voting for.
Who are they voting for?
The people you have brought. Why would I pick? Wait.
My artist is Shatta Wale.
Why would I pick Kiddy over Sarkodie?
So listen.
There has to be a definition for why I am picking Kiddy over Sarkodie, or why I'm picking Timaya over Stoneboy.
Thank you. So I'm saying that.
Oh my God.
Stoneboy, Timaya have entered into the competition. No, they have entered into the competition. They are qualified and they are vying for this particular genre.
You see what you
Can
said?
I finish? Can I finish?
You said that
no,
the
can I
people
finish?
That sub, no, you do know why there is a problem with what you are saying.
Can I finish?
What's say one more participate and as nominations? So before they enrolled their song in, they knew their category definition, but we don't know.
So
how do we vote and how do we know what they even saw before they put their song in there?
In the first place, I am doing my song. You are enjoying the song, and you say you are following me as Shatta Wale. and I've gone into a competition. What took me into where I am now is what you want to understand why I got there. Are you serious?
No, that is not it.
So what are you asking for?
I have to know that. No. I think people are trying to create your own thing, and it's problematic though.
No, for who?
You, counselor, especially because now you are struggling to defend something that is supposed to be so simple.
No. You are having a standard that you are using to measure us.
It is not just the standard; it is the world standard.
From who? Check which book gives you that world standard.
Well, I hear.
Sure.
But I don't know how we can be part of it.
My first point is that the first point is that your artists have entered into a place. So Shatawale is there, Stone Boy is there, Utmas here, and then Familia is there.
So on what basis would you say this
why
person
do you want that basis?
Oh my God!
The one who is there, and you think it's your artist. Go ahead. Oh, you don't know what I'm saying?
So you say now, do you know what you people are doing now? It looks like you are using the people, the artists, and their popularity for your awards.
That's okay.
That is all it looks like.
That is your understanding.
No, what you just said. You just said that your person is there, so vote for them. So you don't care how I am voting. You just care that I am voting for that person because you put his face there.
No, why is not people's face?
No, because there are faces there. I've seen Kidi, I've seen Timaya, I've seen other people there.
Councillor.
We are not. Let's correct that statement. We are not using people's faces. The people are giving us their work, and we said this is what gave them the opportunity to be at this stage.
Okay.
And you are asking that how did they get there?
Councillor.
How?
Councillor. Me pacho T.
Me too.
Awards na mo ye no. Mo nyama mo ho. De tosu mienu. Won wa mo di omo be hihye mu e de won ba be hihye categories mu no. Omo won kofo a omo do won. Ne etosu miensa omo adwuma omo abri omo jeni aye na mo de hihye ase mo be mo award ana mo be ana omo eti se ho asemba ne epese aginchiri mu anya abotre na maye nyina ye nti adwempo a eta de mo ye nachi na obi akwa vote a na adwuma ne fine no hu de nti a wo to aba maye nkoya ne say oh sakode wo fans ti baby abehu sakode bia no they should just go and vote for them without understanding why they are voting. Me pacho me bisa say what is Afrobeat you couldn't define but the point
no because you couldn't define no you me say you bisa say what is Afrobeat na bisa say the generic explanation of the genre Afrobeat we don't have an Afrobeat understanding
papa ototo papa so
debi who kasa who can the man can
no cranny awards bia no categories no any genre no they have their working definition so I expect to say mubewo a working definition for what an Afrobeat song is. That was all we're looking for from you. Now mami me antwaso. So in your refusal or inability to explain what Afrobeat is, more Afrobeat song of the year. Now, the Kanye Sugar Cane, Camido featuring and Phantom. They are tossing forever, Jackie remix with Omale. They are tossing me and San a praise by Famille. They are tossing now a slow down can promise. Jemape a Dakum Vice with Davido, Peru by Fireboy, Rock by Olamide, and Understanding by Omale, Come My Way by Wendy Cole, and then Essence by Whiskey. Counselor. Why is Praise by Famille an Afrobeat song to you and to the awards?
Because if you check what an Afrobeat song is, Famille's song has what we call the African beats. It has what we call the jazz. It has what we call the American jazz. Whatever an Afrobeat stands for, that song has that beat in it. That is why it stands for an Afro Song of the Year. Because you're dealing with Afrobeat. So the basic standard of defining what is an Afrobeat song is what gives that qualification. So Bisamia.
Mati, why? And yen tokwa. Ude musayati. Now, yenko female artist of the year. The patrol. Remami.
Female.
Yeah, udru ano wajina. Nache ya DBA kakana. Ya confused kakana.
Female. Female then.
Female artist of the year.
Female music.
Female artist of the year. Number 1, Tiwa Savage. Number 2, Yemi Alade. Number 3, Thames. 4, Shinash. 5, Mercy Chinyo. Manhun Alata Fundimbo Amofanchami. 6, Dana Hamilton. 7, Jackie. 8, Diana.
Body oh mami.
8, Sefa Stroke Adina. HSN.
Mente question as echire den. Say fine musician. Adina as a musician.
It's your mummy and Nuna safer stroke Adina. How? What does it mean? You say muka krabia na ya bon. Safer stroke Adina. Female artist of the year. Boani and Tiwasika crowd.
Sefa any Adina.
Say one out the my that one him share.
And I'm saying Sefa any Adina. So many na female. But we are male ana.
Is it the song or the artist?
Artist. When your song is the artist.
No. But I get where he's coming from.
Why do you stroke Socrates?
For vying for ABA Entertainment Panelist of the Year, Counselor versus Socrates. Then you have we or Nonkwa. Are they a duet?
Okay, so hear me. Ola. Yeah. Nomination. Nomination by the research team. Our grade here obi anyai and the fan say female artist of the year category no Sefa Abba Adina Abba and you categorize your money now within the range and the level no be be impartial and for 10 episode you know Adina any Sefa yan fan say 5 na hwehwa omumie ni nyina ada 5 bibie ni ho a eyi Adina efima o le Sefa be shim Ombi nu nyina da ho. Me de yen fato ho akere. So at the end of the day no, female artist of the year no, ombi nu nyina e wo ho kwan so mu wura ho because obi oyi ho aja wa na oyi omi nyina na to atwene. And I'm telling you that's here. You remember the case? No, if you said that, I say I've been very loose. No. Questions. Why don't use that word. I'm not confirming to any word you want. Me na me you guys work for 5 years. Okay, so don't use that word. Don't use that word. No, to you. When I hear you because when you ask questions that are irrelevant and I answer, you have an answer in your head. No, and that's the answer you want.
Because bro, this thing is too big.
What is big? It's big for you, but it's not big for me.
Because you see, what the definition you are giving doesn't make sense.
What definition doesn't make sense?
Because the explanation.
Have you read the definition? Please.
Withdraw.
People, you see, don't think that you know how to do something better than somebody.
No,
you are not better. No, you are not better. You are not better in industry than me.
No, far from that.
So don't go to that extent. Last week I gave it to Ernest. I gave chance to this young man here. He spoke loose. But don't continue from that target.
Okay, I'm not even.
If I'm not qualified, I will not be given the job. So please.
Yes.
Please get out of that range. Kafra, Ola. Sorry. Let me apologize. I think that I didn't.
You got a bit emotional.
No, I'm not emotional. I didn't go through your.
You got a bit excited.
I didn't address you, so forgive me.
That's okay.
But I wanted him to understand that statement was repeated last week. If the job is bigger than me, it's an insult to those who gave me the job. I can do it. That's why I got it. So maybe you don't say me. I can manage it.
We still.
I don't like loose
statements. It's okay. It's okay. Etier for so great. Maybe fache me wati. Yeba is here. Counseling. Etier for person motiasi. Say female artist of the year.
Yes, Ola.
Uwo nipa du. Ana uwo enhihye du. Enhihye no ebia no nipa ba ko din na hye ho. Ye ni di kan eye Nigeria ni abayi wa friend Tiwa Savage. Ye ni di twato eye Ghana ni abayi wa friend no Wendy Shea. But ye drew the etoso nkron nwotwe na Ghana for mayo mienu e na wo de omu nyina hye nwotwe ho. Ene ye bisa say aden
because omu mienu nyina qualified to be there.
How?
And
they qualify to be there, they should be number 9 and number 10.
You are still not getting it. You see,
as for getting it, I don't get it anyway.
So the thing is that
don't get it.
The list is 10 people in year 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Is it by law?
And okay, within 10 now year.
Okay, so first of all, now we say munya nipa 10.
And
law
10.
Okay, that's the first point.
But that research team no me mu no. Sankrofo mienu qualify within that group no. Omienu nyina ye tie. So they qualify to be there.
Tiwa Savage and Yemi Aladino, they never tied up.
Ontiasio, obi o bi as a 10 na di obi aba obi o bi a 10. Enye so hu so Tiwa wo first and so olidi omo.
Enye sa na e pache. Ye bi sa say iti alata fo mienu bi antimi antai.
Ola, they make an ontiasie. Say Tiwa ni one crown ya within the state of the year chrono out of microphone say 1 2 3 to 10 ya ye mienu no amana ye 10 in the system takes 10 but the two of them who call system say anako vote a who say Adina were different Sefa were different in the voting system.
It's in the case of me as a voter na me call female artist of the year na me pese me toma Adina nko
me code they different Sefa code they different in that's a consistent way system wo ho you go to a system.
Amazing.
They all have different codes.
Me bacho boa me
because who say earlier Tilly kasa no o ka shire Tilly say by what measure what you must hear and na Tilly dey bisa the questions no because Tilly was trying to push through a certain standard bia or nunim what you must hear and obisa say by what measure into by what measure the chile say identity omuntimi stroke into per their own understanding no they can do a stroke they can do a bracket they can do whatever it is their your friend is a system why don't you understand them?
So if Adina wins does that mean that Sefa has also won?
And no.
And
that's why if you go to the voting Sefa has a different code from Adina.
So it means that category you put it 11 not 10.
Whatever it is, I'm saying that.
Yes, keep quiet.
So they did 11, not
whatever
10.
It is, keep quiet.
So keep quiet. You can't say
there be ono na ye na de
no
si say no person ye
no o ye no se sebi o woni na busuafo na ye no abusuafia enke be di say eba autopsy yes ye area abusua dia na wodi woni abiso se wo ye Ghana nyina ne Nigeria nyina wo ka mu nyina bom aya wo sa mom ne ebisa questions on na ye na
no say ono sa no person ye no waka wa hanze e bu betimi abo no untimi nyare hwe
na sa no person ye no so ke ono kwa na be vote
Upa men vote.
Sorry.
So now would the embassy and discuss it?
Yeah, I think so. Bro, Facha Mikakra for the use of the word.
Yes,
I'm a councillor. Bro, sorry.
Should also be careful the kind of words or use man for her.
I'm sorry.
Councillor, is apologizing.
I wrote.
You don't need to apologize. You just didn't understand it. So just withdraw it.
No, I redraw.
For the fire tomorrow, you two be careful.
So
I will shut up. I will remind you. For the fire tomorrow, you the things you say.
It was harmless. I never knew that. Your boss cool.
I just want you to know it's a repetition. Stop it.
All right. Okay.
All right. Dog, focus.
So, brother, they're telling say, I was Kim Bia, we are Sibiano. I think there a man I dare not tell more BB or tear to me home until I say woman. Your friend said they are not teach them the technical details are backing awards no. I is the categories. I different day and I say a man artist be say be a thing to or 12 but me aka so. I was here course there me person me call file for male vocalist of the year. Until because otia kan and the one who say under the year in the review na they are to jano. Mpenifo no see ye pese say ni say na we ye betuma qualify you am what to manya position to be nominated into the category of best male vocalist of the year. Into mpenifo atro into wo ya artist na sa wo file you file based on niawa kan any understanding na waje wo di say ade we no I qualified to be here. The same thing to apply and no and a guide every principle. In fact, but my check it. There were other ones because we are say I don't know. By Omwankasa Penifona a transi. She Numa Waye. Na say, oh, one man near Tro Krata say you have been shortlisted into this congratulations near Boabasu. Inti dear my yera day acquire ya manukopa ye nanka yeba family dimakoi yebechimiawi. The mama no kopai. I think say in Jeremiah brother man no na any den kakra especially with sa female vocalist day or there today. Say okase why per category why categorization. Na wo ye no enipa mienu abotai omo akobotai categorization mu na subject to tie no mo abonenti untumi nka say where number 8, where number 9. Name instead no, you prefer doing say a dinner stroke, a fear, dear. A basana. In fact, artists nankasa kwana we almosano. Minyo shares of muhusana, they will be happy because every musician has their own capacity to which they stand.
Why would they not be?
Unless say be a collaboration of the year, and our collaboration with the best collaboration of the year, Adina stroke so and I featuring as much in a year. But when you are talking about a prominent category such as best female vocalist of the year, now say any artist may look about tie.
My example, I just use it as an example. Still.
Still.
Be my example say it could be just obi tire. Because open for 10. Now for tire. It took for 11. And they will repeat you here.
So it's the 11.
And yeah, 11. Yeah, me can't ya. Okay, I'm saying 11.
You are talking as if I send you can be any columns now. You know, only 8 columns. Into me and throw back below that column. No, into as also throw the same back on the same line.
Back and co. The American say, Mika, the American fitivitan say, me say me mount fatum. Say, yes, say be a tiwa savage your first in tea. Now ya can say, oh no, yeah, the audasso. It's just an arrangement.
The columns no only 8. And who say a nipa 9 and a qualified. It's much do 8 columns. No,
there be yes,
come for 10.
Me catch say, I say at the end 10. That would be some say. Yeah, per 10 each group. Now, how make us
but under which law?
Yeah, law.
Momo law.
Yes.
Okay.
It's yes, 10
okay.
Edge.
And now, indeed, so we share categories in
India. Or say by.
I'm just helping. Say categories no training in 10.
It's not make us say. Who say bibi sa na ba? Yeah, fan say a beer. And now me can say uti me can say na me say a beer. Yeah, per 10. And obi o hu nyina 10. And Uncle for 10, but Quacobro, so it's in a Abenya slash for her. But Uko, when I hear vote to category, Ube say, Uko pick category, Nipa Bako Penny, Woho. Uko should be after Fawana, and only female artists, no.
Oh, whatever.
Only like I'm saying, company, only female artists, no.
Only female artists, Musa say, Che Mukakra, only Musa say,
because of
the year.
Who was a female artist for the code now? Who shall be to say Sefa? Sefa only female artist code no.
Sessing.
So you can't vote for her.
No, in that.
Then why is her name there?
It's make us a baby. Don't tell the air system. And the system now. I migrate here no by a slash for her. Now say
I'm system that is a phrase such as Jana selecting Koladum couscous nana.
Ola. So I think Obi Oko pe code.
How will you vote for Sefa?
Sefa is not part of the female.
Is he a male?
No, she is not part of that female category.
So he's part of the male category.
No, she's not part of the
hermaphrodite.
Female.
But Counselor, we are talking about the female artist of the year.
Nam si Sefa nka.
No,
number 8 is Sefa Strogadina ne.
Nam si Adina, enti nam ka se code ne ba ye no. Enti nam so kwa obenso ni oni code ni bi.
Enti ade ntra ne di wo.
I don't tell you one day.
Me chira se.
Ese mo push Counselor too much.
Enti ability but the olakita no.
It's my revised version about.
Nyabutema Counselor. Nyabutema.
I never allow some revised version about. There's revised version.
Counselor, relax, calm down.
Me wa down pa.
Earlier. Who catch you say? Your system nima. Tilly, you were listening to him. Your system nima. Omu different codes. But just what he.
Yeah.
Do you still stand by that? Because they see who
catch
you.
No, me say you different code. And
you code.
And me say you different code. And to corner ko boss Sefa. Code for female artists. Who nya be any way nya pe.
Yes.
So ni ho.
Who catch you say Sefa on the different code? And Adina
because within the category Adina one. Sefa any sa code no.
No, wait.
Okay, so the category of female artists of the year, no. The category of female artists of the year, Sefa Ewo code, I do vote here.
Debbie,
Adina will code. Okay.
It is Sefa part of that category.
It means that, are you now saying adding Sefa to Adina as the number 8, you know, was a mistake?
That's what I'm saying. That the one you're having is that particular slash number system. You pressing the buy, no. The one will be pure, no, it's will be pure.
It's a mistake.
Yes.
The system.
It's
system.
When I was having the conversation with you,
everybody's mic is off.
And I was saying it is because by your definition, they had the same, which is why they had to both be there.
I said, don't tell me.
You said there was a tie.
I said, for example, open for 10. You see, for example, open for 10. Now, in Crawford, you know, 10 times.
Yes.
Not just a tab, and the open 10, a bit me 11.
Yes.
But we na make say code ni AP no. When your code anko pie because on female artist.
Yes, but then you also agreed that the two of them had to be there because there was a tie.
Yes.
And the two of them are there. Is it because now am I 11? And I also know 11 is a tie.
I still repeat and say 11. It code ni AP no. System now money code.
So it was a mistake.
Yeah, okay.
So they are conjoined twins. They are conjoined twins.
He said it's a mistake. He said it's a mistake.
I cancel.
Yeah,
One my question is about your will. A computer system. A computer system. A computer placement. It can happen. So computer place definitely there can be 3 decimal points. No shoot back up or down. So basically it happens.
Computer placement, yes.
Yeah.
With the T14 now, they will make their own judgment. But yeah, quite him now. Yeah, because if you better, most of it's Simano. Manage was signing we no yet. Baby or send your wooty piano. One day, ube.
Baby, I mean, I am a dinner say. You're too full, I won't see.
Yay, you're going down. And one of us signing
the partner, but then here, no be 3 days.
Counselor. Oh, boy, the counselor said you're blasted.
Or say blasted.
I don't know, blasted.
No, why you not say what blasting?
I think it was blasted, right?
Yeah, manager for musician or Bradford.
Yeah, starting with a music producer and
okay, sorry.
A
music producer extraordinaire. Or sign manager for the legend of Bradford.
Obetimi the Grammy nominee so aka ho.
Or sign Grammy nominee. Davini nominate you Grammy.
Oh, I did almost about 4 songs on 4 or 5 on Rocky Daoni's album that got nominated.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Which of the songs?
Yes.
Which of the songs?
Oh, I underrate you.
No, but can you help us?
The way I
which of the songs?
I don't really remember the titles, but so we'll share when it's now started to see. I make sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Until when you're certificating.
Not yet, but I'm still working on that.
Okay. It's here. What's to do me? I need Grammy nominee.
So I need to.
Onye better cry.
Debbie.
Akwaba.
Celeb level. Only so much pictures. Me that's it.
But Nkoma yedi. What follow? What do wasu dey chira?
Nkoma ya na mudi. They can we have to blow see.
Obi an to blow.
Man follow.
One follow.
Me follow.
Aden.
Oh, nyehwe. Say and so atwa besia akwa akugu.
No, yen wie nkan pese obem.
Ipa chawa mo mani ntwam. Ya so esi say hajo.
Hajo.
It's mo mani ntwam.
Eti yen ko anymore.
Ipa chawa yen ko yen.
Okay. And yen ko na yen fa we nkotwa to e. says he say category definitions are bay. Now council and dom yen. Now omien based on category definition, no. What is
the categories are also? Let's look at the artist of the year, no.
Oh, but me perceive share councillor please follow. Gospel artist of the year.
Thank you. What
is the definition for that gospel artist of the year category, no? Na yaba worship and praise, no so no. What are the definitions? It's councillor Wadama say what be Dumiana Kaima na ye nyina ye nti.
But me be be wo nti wo kan.
Oh, that me wo different idea me follow. Sebi one for different gadget am remi say me kind different normal.
Ola.
Yeah, papa.
And the last week.
Gospel artist of the year. Gospel song of the year.
Last week, onya requested song here. And yeah, then as me fan to platform no so. And so be catch am say e won here so we ba show na see. I don't know why I posted it in the first place.
Please read it for us. Let's make progress. Read it for us. Gospel artist of the year. We want to understand what
the most outstanding and gospel artist of the year. The most outstanding and exciting body of work in the gospel genre that gains extreme popularity and audience appeal locally, internationally, and internationally and or both within the year under review, based on the completion or the production quality as adjudged by the board. Mr. Ready beyond here.
Say you follow.
I go to your page and see what I'm reading.
And I repeating my go back for do it again for us.
So the most outstanding, that's the gospel song of the year. The most outstanding and exciting body of work in the gospel genre that gained extreme popularity and audience appeal locally, internationally, and or both within the year under review, based on the compilation and production quality as adjudged by the board for this award scheme.
Okay.
So mean chile muna beti asiye ya na minja no.
Eti no de wa chile mu nyina na chire say de edi kan eye board no and they be determine who wins the gospel artist of the year. Is that correct?
Debbie. Board no. Gospel song of the year na ya de to make we see ya de two system no so no. Board no ehwe o compilation production quality a standard na ya de to ho.
Okay.
Ene ma wuram as o song no to me wura system na as a gospel song of the year
but
with for the year
so
and the review
e di nkunim ho de mo anka.
There be some kunim de afena yen wie we de ema wura mu a betimi akoka bato no.
Okay, it's so how does anybody win as a gospel artist of the year based on that definition you gave us?
Enti ni asese enkrofo no. All the material ne ba no. De eye hwehwe watumi qualify dia be wura mu no. What must say? Sisi akofu ho, mensa ho, adwa ho. Okay,
so you Mumfanchem once again if I'm unable to call out the Nigerian names very well. We Dunsin Onyeka, right?
Yeah.
Any old Mercy Chinyo, you watch Shinach, any old Nathaniel Bassi, Moses Blaze, Joe Metal, Diana Hamilton, Celestine Donko, Empress Gifty, and MOG. These are the 10 nominees award under Gospel Artist of the Year. But you say correct? Okay, so how does anybody win to be the Gospel Artist of the Year?
How does anybody win?
Any of these people, how would they win to be the Gospel Artist of the Year?
So the kind, how voting eba out, and the voting everyone voting eba out we are. Now I could board no final appellation of their percentage with the voting that comes out there. So that's it.
No, man.
We would them. Since I'm their production, their compilation under the year and the review.
Granted,
international.
we listen
so that has given it to them. And
okay.
Who share and based on work no, and then you na ye can no. Wana opa say o share list ni mu a nipa wo
why?
So una vote to ama obi vote to
me as a fan and obi
it could be who as a fan, it could be who as a music lover, it could be who just chance on the person's type of music.
Me now also me vote.
Who vote? Who percentage you ho?
Me percentage you're saying?
Yeah, 60-40.
60 for who?
For the public. Public. International public, you know.
Okay, you're trying to say international public need for 60%.
Yes.
Now one for 40.
Board now a set way no. And here I'm not move 40 no. Because nyama ya kano. Production, compilation.
It will be a all voting. How would the person get to know this information?
How would he get to know the
public
information?
Knew was 60% that board no 40. How would the person get to know this?
Page, you know, so I keep repeating. So once you go to the page, now who started voting? Click here now, and bibia.
It will click here. Bet you say public was 60%.
Who will bibia? We are working with the internet.
Thank you very much, Councillor Lutrot.
Ola Michael.
And now we'll say a worship song of the year and so me per se you're running through it quickly. Tina, me speed you up for me. Gospel song of the year. Worship song of the year. I mean, I'm so sorry. Worship song of the year, no. You know, so definition here, day. Okay, so who be in that me met for so at say you know so you will don't see no kana yeah and your grace by Judy K, Greatest Lord by Shinaj and I remember by Nathaniel Bassi obi na some well by Mercy Chinyo Odiyompo by Press Gifty and Kadadie Bebomi by Brother Same Otimimu or Hima Mercy featuring emoji, Jesus by emoji, and Yahweh by Akesebrimpo featuring emoji as worship song of the year. What is the meaning?
The most outstanding and exciting body of work in the gospel genre that gained extreme popularity and audience appeal locally, internationally, or both within the year under review based on the compilation, production quality within and with uplifting spirit filled and lyrics in worship to God as adjudged by the board for this award.
Do you realize that before you go to the last paragraph, the uplifting something, no?
Uplifting, yes. With uplifting spirit
it's the same
filled.
thing as the definition for gospel song of the year.
But I'll say,
the same.
Is it the same?
Gospel song of the year, no? It's the same thing you've repeated apart from the uplifting part, you know.
So there's something that is qualified.
Good. And you know what is worship in your working definition? Worship near day.
That's what is there. Uplifting spirit filled and lyrics in worship to God.
But worship has been mentioned. What is that worship?
No, in worship to God.
And yes, worship no year day.
In worship to God.
Young quite.
But that's all.
Praise song of the year. Me pancho
You wanted to know or can worshiper dear.
Yeah, me bisa was in worship. This is the Afrobeat na today.
Yeah, quite. That's all.
It's Oda Hoyasi. Go praise song of the year. That will be the last one we look at. Praise song of the year in Pacho. Who share definition? Now me share listener. Praise.
Okay.
But is it Fame? Is it a song? Okay, Praise by Fame. Adom by Dana Hamilton. Ubedi Adansia by PCS Star. Local Praise by Emoji. Emoji, when you my friend local praise.
Yes, only local praise.
They That Wait by Joe Metal. Fragrance to Fire by Dancing Onyeka. Bigger Everyday Moses Blaze. Grateful Moses Onoja. Your Grace by Judy K. And then Na You the Rain by Mercy Chinyo. Okay, so that's the praise song of the year. Who Ghana for back who mienu miensa and 9 and alata phones here. Praise song of the year near day.
The most outstanding and exciting body of work in the gospel journal that gained extreme popularity and audience appeal locally, internationally, or both within the year under review based on the compilation and production quality, whose lyrics in praise to God as adjudged by the board. My daughter's here. The most outstanding and exciting body of work in the gospel journal that gained extreme popularity and audience appeal locally, internationally, or both within the year under review based on compilation and production quality, whose lyrics is in praise to God as adjudged by the board. This award is voted for by the public and the board. Like I said.
Thank you.
May that say.
Tilly.
Okay, so I think so far, I said that academy, like Mumu scheme, na academy, ni man, I say, Anna, it's for so far. Let's now born and I say the academy is not involved. Okay, so far with the
Councillor, maybe I tell you know be na medu mic for me.
Okas Academy, what is an academy from where she's coming from?
Okay, so the industry, people that have also been in that same industry, that are either stakeholders or enablers of that field, no, they come together and then they also have a say, just like the board, as a more research, and then the academy is the industry people and the enablers and stakeholders of that industry. So maybe say, scheme, no, is there no academy voice? So it's between the
academy,
board.
we have the board. So the compilation are the two of them. That's why I keep saying the research team. I keep using.
Wait, so the academy is the same as the board here?
No, they are two different people, but it's a research. That way, both of them come together as the research team. Because there are people, this is more administrative. There are people who are doubling as on the academy and they are on the board as well because of their field of that. And at the end of Ghana, that's one of the things I keep telling you.
Wait, I just want to be sure of the academic. Okay, I'm just asking.
So there's a board and there's that one there.
And which people comprise of the academy? The researchers?
No, it's researchers. Researchers now use no the ma research company from the academy for no share and the aba
okay
and like research team need the
okay it's a Momo scheme. Which people comprise of the academy?
What's it? Which people are? Is it by names or what?
Not name. As in, is it like the industry people from
Ghana,
definitely. Nigeria, and
yes. It's a big thing. There are 3 countries doing the thing. And the academy is a big thing. And Ghana, the and you Ghana ni back or if you are no Nigeria for back home, America for back home. What does it?
Okay, so I think maybe because of where I sit, I follow the female entertainment in that because I have a show on that. So I know the song that is banging from the female side. On which basis was Sefat removed? And then Adina left, considering the year under review. So year not under review.
Oh
no, yeah, Osin said it was a mistake, and then Sefa has been removed.
It was a mistake.
It was a mistake.
Yes.
Okay, so then.
So she's not in that category.
She's not. So she didn't qualify at all.
No, she didn't qualify.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay. Brian, me person me bisa Eura councillor now. Or boy me kakra with the voting system. Because they are all kind say 3 countries and digimedi nti na me menti asem no me pese me hunu Ghana for beto ye de enko na alata for atomo de enko ye wi ya kani na bom na ya check in terms of percentage margins and asset saying. I mean, can you walk us through with the voting system?
So the first thing is that when you pick your phone, because it's an international voting system, you pick your phone, the first thing you do is that you dial *447*11#. All these things are on our portals. Kafrat, Mika Brofo. Foul phone. Now, dial it, Yamana Mekana. Because international global voting I weapon *447*311# and the first step no. Then the second step now the nominee needing any code no ashim and yenye adia ye vote to happen and brono bia krobia also ewo wiase nyina no obo ebefa amausa na dia voting nti se me yiwa no sa na tie.
Okay, but Councillor, so what's the question that Tilly Bissan about academy? But have you realized, say, more definitions in England, there's no mention of any academy, but you are telling her.
Because there's no mention, as you say.
More academy be I can read all of it.
The
last bit is this award is voted for by public and board. That's for the what do you call it? Gospel song and the worship song. This award is voted for by
almost
public
all
and board.
the award. There are 2 people voting: the board and the public.
So there's no.
Nothing like an academy
on me. Pacho say industry. So when we mention academy, I mean, you should know it. You shouldn't be asking us.
Okay, I think that the reason maybe say and say, as he said, a more scheme and a new standard, new ways, or new modus operandi.
Okay.
It's a maybe saying according to more emono. Is there no academy vote? Because all the time I'll be saying, yeah, meets or board and the people. And I maybe saying so. No, I can't say academy woman. So am I asking? Then my question was: is the academy together with the board now?
Maybe your question is wrong.
Okay,
is the academy also voting? That's the question.
The academy is
no.
So now it's just the board and the people.
Now, sharp, we can see voted by
the board
and the public.
So why did you say there was an academy? What is their
now,
use?
Mr. Said, who do you call an academy person?
No, who was at least our car saying you have an academy? What is their use?
From who area?
Okay. Is there an academy for more scheme?
Mr. Said, what do you call an academy person?
Is there an academy?
Or what industry numu? Or see, nam say academy ni obi or yan one. Nam say,
and then we person we share.
And I'm say, yeah, the
Asabia o baby sani bia no be san ba baby sa wo so the same question. Now the obe kan wa fa wo the aye one sama. So yan ko yanim. Why? It's in a council like this Ghana Music and Ghana
Nigeria
Music Awards and Festival.
Festival. Nyame aduma voting na started. And to be a utie bibia no. Oko your Instagram page abehu GNMA Festival ewo ho. Oko Twitter ewo ho. Oko Facebook ewo ho.
Bra event na because what he?
Oh kasa.
Steps to vote no na me de to ase me sande ato obi o. The yan say star 447 star 111 hash. First step no. Second step no. Na okwa no mini abeso vote man no. Ni din bo ho. Baby a the category any the code ewo ho. Odi share ma voting e koso. Nyame adoma voting na start July na aba ewiye. Na grodie no baso ewo Fox Theater. United States of America, Atlanta, Georgia. Hona jumadi ni ebe baso wan would see. Aine.
So say dog but so we okay.
Me okay, but I was of the hope say anka we aye African belt event. Nanka for the first time no anka come together with all these legends and celebrities together no. At least no ka ebe hosting in one of these African countries nibi. Then it will give us an opportunity to celebrate our stars in the continent.
We want to market our people to the international community.
Yes, that's what we want to do. Thank you so much.
The international community.
Yes, we want to go. Come. 0277.
Medumu Mike, you know. What's it? Manche B Prince Abe. What's it, bro? Like you see how Councillor is sweating in the AC. I remember when he was laughing at Christianes when he was taking off the Ghana Music Awards USA board. Today, the table has turned. Tell Christianes not to apologize. If you are talking about it, they use Councillor because he is popular, but not because he is well informed about the awards. Kwame Alfred, aka Rapido, was say Councillor Lutrod is a very funny man. Dollar T Davis was a cheer. Vote for this award. Cheer. We say YouTube the friend Docas say Chan was say Christianes is talking too much. Councillor, why are you making the conversation too difficult? I thought you were coming to give a better explanation than you did the last week. That's the Docas. Nana O'Day then he said ask him if he doesn't want to talk about standard, then it is because there is a standard. That is why he is saying there is a general definition for Afrobeat. He should give us their definition. Papa or the amount also do benyama one. Mavi share bed you say I think Councillor is confused because he doesn't know what he's saying. This job is not for him, cry. Julius at Tottenham dog or say Councillor is confused and not on top of issues. The new information was sent to him. Say, see what he's saying. This job is not for him, cry. Julius at Okay, peace 104.3 and now asugu so awutie na ye di nkomo ye gusu anso ekoye nim Lucas Emmanuel Nete was say Ola, you and Tilly are not being fair to counselor. You asked him what an Afrobeat. Now he's asking about what is an academy. You are there telling him he's an industry, so you should know. Okay, so yeah, kweni. Yankona yenkodi nkomo aka na nkomo ne doso. Ne yenhwe de betimi eye free na yakoye nim. Entino aha peace 104.3 na yenkoti we say so emra. Utie anwumu ya na se enkomo bi eho abehia se o se edi no enimanimu ya na enkomo ne nyina ene se yenua Grammy Awards winner a nominee Mumfanche mi oye mano for me na no ya de was nominee ye new Grammys Award nominee eye we your thing e de I enkomo bi ehun hia ababa beto abonten a o say make kind of the two on the Facebook page so and ama ye nyina ya tibi na afi ye de enkomo no abeshisha so say we fast killing our hates eye asembisa was asembisa enyina so ana esipo esi echire or say pushing songs to trend by making all these moves and dance for it to be a hit is killing our songs faster than allowing it organically to grow to gradually become a hit. Because the moment another person's moves overtake yours, no matter how great your song is, trust me, off the table. And it's really worrying. Osa Ekabim say, I was expecting much higher grounds for songs like Down Flat, Sisenia Boya, Kwaku the Traveler, etc. by now to be uncontrollable. But then Sambuga moves tell them say make a shift. Cause guys, you can't beat the organic radio and TV promo with TikTok. It's really great technology. It's really great technology is here to stay. But trust me, we still need to raise the grounds and stop acting all made when Dance God and some few others teach some girls move to start trending on our artists' behalf. It is doing more harm than good because every now and then musicians are tempted to come with something new when their jams are out of trend. Let's wake up before creativity becomes a competition. Girls' Day. I think me answer na me ba so no me pese yeti enyon ba kwa obo ni din so
Peace FM.
Download this app today.
Okay, we are trying to get Buga na ye no more ede no so ede bi nkomo no. Okay, so that is Buga for you. Yanoya Alatenia Brantie Bako and on also a day and you me buy and yet a hana me babe to shout out there, but more munina munim no. But I think me remember also see
movie producer extraordinaire.
Councillor Unia Bagosi and Neddy as we are being mischievous on more.
Moya. Now say Juma na mashishe go.
Yes, she said you may be. We want to understand.
Yes.
Na etie for no so ntiase.
Someone tiase. Na
etie for no omutimi me bisa nti o se bisa on their behalf.
Na moya someone tiase.
I feel ya be fa ne se be ni den. Ya ma me aduane. Enye de kure be de ya ma. I think so. Makai will post na sabi wa na wo troye etino che mu kakra de na wo pa kira nkasa
yo mecha etie for ne obibia. I think say for some time now as a music producer and somebody who's been lurking around the industry for some time now, I really me to me boy say ehwehwehwehwe nyoma mu ani said na enwumbi nyuma hudu bi esi twafa masum show na I'm saying what seems to be the problem to me boy say na me di many hwe ma mu say it looks like I said and saying your hit songs enyina na so nche na fufraba na sabi osa fufro no so krampo ba me de me hu ye tipenfo mienu de enko mutumi April mo ho ansana ba quarter form, but it looks like for no ba ya na de wo dada no ase ye di akogu na enche no na foforo aba na di akogu enche no na foforo aba na msi no. I'm as a creative person, I know how longevity of a song and as a senyum cha etimi yama artist unless it be a management any gidie wonyum nimu, because ohwe wiase afana nyina enyum u promote enyum ba ku ye na enyum a atoni pa asum na etimi ko a uchi anye ye kra na system ne ye correct a and now one crofo mo ye good around you to get you all the links with the telcos, the shows no ne ade a enya wakono kra say release enyum for Afrobeat. Because Casey and Jojo all my life it was just a single. But see this call ye nintino. Unzo mo ye techno version or mo ye wave version or mo didi nyom no ho chey. So se nega na ya wono. Enyom ba ko pe be ye hit. Na yaso ye nim how amanfo brands na se bi o matimi atro nyom e toni pa asum kakra. Now within that short space no ekwa e hardre. Then I researched to find out say okay, much of our problem is coming from TikTok.
TikTok yeah how?
Yeah how no do na every TikTok. I didn't hear. Se say no unya enyomo anasa we de nyomba na ye kama. Un se first no and no be afraid as me see DJ Hwan say Mr. Wa menyumi aba yen schedule interviews yenye say. But you see a lot of people advocating say, oh, DJ Nkrobe used to come on, say. Fine, so you social media platforms so to start activation, which is a very brilliant idea because one, we releasing yomne on social media, it's all over the world. O fan base nina ensakanyom no, etenyom no. O ma o feeling womni ade ni nyina started to tap into the energy and the feel of the song. Now, the longevity is when you keep, stressing on the song through other means necessary. Baby, or biana or tenyum no or activate it through any means necessary. No, it's me ma and yum no be dawa kumaso. Eche, into nyum bi hokrampo see you promoting here, baby. I won't be ano or ne dawa no. Sana nyumbi so high and promoting here. I hate but uno bishia. Oh, sanyum way. I hate all right too. But sanyum way sa overborn sanwa utranye ya onkai. Ufri nipa nenchen no akai. Oh, sanyum way na nkonkona egu. So I came to realize oshemwa TikTok stars. Among 40 or more from 3,000 to almost like 10,000. And then we pay our dancers and all that to create moves for the TikTok influencers. And then once they do the moves, or more numbers. So obviously the crowd starts with the hashtags, with the mentions and all that. Not just say, and you know, a picture at once, like giddy nafa. But say a man, that's where now the problem is. And you know, for social media, which is the TikTok New Year. What do we do as a people to make sure say afi enyumno ebetumi atenase ache? Now that is where the problem is. The problem is not with the TikTok, the problem is not with the influencers, but the problem is how do we make sure say we sustain the song to get the most out of it rather than rushing our creativity into challenges? Because I believe that creativity shouldn't be challenged. Creativity should be allowed to dawn on the people to get the most out of it. But they're saying it's like, because the same people now, who do dance challenge, the same people, the following week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks now, the same people near drop it. And only said the followers too are like that. As soon as you are there, and there was not way so ye. But my point is, social media now to me is like a crane. Our artists, so when you are on top of that crane now, uhu assassin sunina, uhu baby awonyom no wo, uhu baby amanfo ani je wonyom ho, uhu krokro krampa wonyom ne yebo, uhu peak time and off peak time cry yebo wonyom no. And I believe said this is a very good time for you to do a follow up on your songs and get in touch with the people to make sure say you are getting the most out of your songs. But say yes, we will leave it at the mercy of social media. Na ye de say why adwene ho wonani ade china we dia ba ye hwie sone egu nsuo mu sone egu so ade china we aba na ye se de yabo ene krampo de buga no krampo you say adulthood na scam. That is the new one, air trendy.
Yeah,
adulthood na scam. And any new one air trendy. But do we remember how long when the likes of the P Squares no mo team eba promotion, do we remember how long ayana nyumne take? You see, Grounds and Ayana Mekana Manfo is just on radio and TV. It's just not on radio and TV. There are so many ways people use to reach to the grounds to make sure their songs are being promoted. Yeah, I say first I'm for to me and you're not money I'm lorry station to lorry station.
Peace.
You know what they are doing? Per the new song, no, omu post keke to tire car no to make sure that image reflects with something.
Yeah.
But then the songs are becoming hits without even the images attached to it. Because why? The person that made the song a hit, or a TikTok influencer. Into ube a hit, so Nyankopon cry ya wadom na within that short time, no. Ekotobia se muna na ni jehwa or fanyum na no afa TikTok influencer na or yen in say no can because that person becomes the icon of your song. And I think it's about time you bet me strategize it to make sure we get the most out of TikTok and make the most out of ourselves with the traditional media and everything than we used to do.
Is it not the case because of social media and how powerful it's becoming, first of all, to say or mention first will be a releasing you radio any street artists no can or debia process better na be the cassette na say CD ni gina kwa won ton but say no mo social media and mo streaming intino ama TikTok for no so wa be here where they make you aware of the song.
Yes,
so you will go and stream.
Very necessary.
And I think that is not a bad thing for us.
No, not a bad thing at all. Not a bad thing at all. You see, when you have a helping hand, it helps you move things faster. But it does not stop you from actually working. And that is what Ose.
They will kind of
so when you boafo a boa ema wadwuma ye ekon temne kan but ema wo nya adwuma ye emfa adwuma ni nyina ensi boafo no so.
Who ni say TikTok is for no musicians ni je adwuma ni si o muso.
Precisely, that's exactly how come the songs are dying out so quick.
No, but most of them say after releasing the song they first bimu ye premiere of videos and even hearing or listening sessions. So we are Wasako radio tour. So what do you see that thing going on?
Me too, pa. But let's be very, very honest. Say na energy or the input on that aspect, 80% those days today they are looking like 20.
Aspect of going on radio tour interviews to promote the song.
I use the word on the grounds, and on the grounds can mean any means necessary of activation. What am I saying? On the grounds, it can mean any means necessary of activation. Ghana is not Accra, neither is it Kumasi. It's so it was so many places because the same people that will tell you say, oh, traditional media and radio. So when you say do one now notion say traditional media it can't really do anything. But do you realize say among for Eddie and Juma Eshe and Yumunumu? Na se enyom no fa Nigeria. I didn't know one kasa traditional media won't you are sitting on social media here to still address those people. And as I go Nigeria, will be social media. So when you go to Nigeria, to make sure you get to the grounds, you go to radio stations, you go to clubs, you go to places, people show you around to make sure say you are in touch with people. And to me, in my opinion, the radio, so to me, to flight free. Eko Nigeria, that hotel. Sorry, a year intensive radio tour with your heart, might, and soul. Knowing, say, a promoter will find you, event organizer will find you, this person will find you after making sure, say, you have paid some TikTokers for your song to go. I don't think it should end just there. It should keep moving. And now, the great thing is, say, with all these social media, no, so we'll call back and if the music how do they call them, the music business or the music
platforms
executives will tell you they can tell you even what time your song even does better and which areas your songs are doing better.
Yes, that's true.
But social media too has a way of scamming the people that you might think you're doing well, but actually you're not doing well.
That is true. But
because I'm not for to say YouTube no cry cause CIS. Okay, yen check it. As soon as you 4 billion views for one. You and I are here and you see people online. Do you want YouTube views? 10,000 for 100 Ghana cedis, 2,000 for one, 2,000 for one, and all those
other
things.
Ways of getting those
exactly.
Views.
So
But
how then do you know say it has been
is
authentic for that streams?
Is it not the case also say there are so many songs that make it hit. Now I'll come to your definition of short time now, but there are so many songs that make it hit without TikTokers for influence, but they actually jump on it after it had made those waves. Example, Kwaku the Traveler.
FM.
You mentioned that in your post. Say you're not so wuntem, but
Kwaku the Traveler never made it on the ground before TikTok. Kwaku the Traveler made it on TikTok.
And if on the ground, you know.
Okay, so make us say outside social media. Outside Kwaku the Traveler made it on social media because when the song was dropped, you know. A man for fire, Sonia, Afrobeat table so mushi you know. But that was where the challenge started.
But that one came after the 3 Music Awards with
But
Water
you see, that
stage.
one came because of the act that was made on the 3 Music platform.
So,
and yes, I act no. And I don't know how that the Kwaku the Traveler song would have gone because
but
even
the song
there might be some people
magic.
Behind
the song was doing its magic and the people jumped on it.
You
it's
see,
not
where did the well talkability now was anyum no hono every na again sparking that conversation no
the performance at the 3 Music
and to that performance no sparking ye no and obia ye then it jump to it on TikTok and so tienum na most people boss anyum na Kwaku the Traveler the first place they will sing is of course who never papa dance in the air why because you had people around that time, that minute of that song, that second of that song was when the rainfall came. And you realize that there is this lady with enough back and everything on the kind of kill a challenge, no cry. So she also became a celeb right after that because the name so on and the dusty 1K. Show me your back, 1K. But with the Kwaku the Traveler challenge, no, what's ne let the be no. She even started, doing interviews. People started calling, trying to find out who this person is.
Okay, so back to the TikTokers' influence on the promotion of songs.
Yeah,
is it not also the case? Say with or more influence, you be breaking me call a richer far than it used to be. Is it not the case that a new beat me quite more faster than it used to be?
Okay, and you dear. So me catch you say enrich far. I'll be lying to you
because of the influence of TikTok.
But you see, it's not about how far the song reach. It's about how long the song stays.
Okay.
Because a CA, has a CA, met a comedy wo, and as a we hear BBO, met me a brow back pe me no, we hear more, but you won't get it anymore. What have I done to you? But the good thing is, if I could make sure that whatever you needed, for a particular period of time, if I could make it stay with you, then it could be more beneficial to all of us. Because music is not all about streaming. I keep doubting streaming. And with this side of our world, so being a 1 billion views in Ghana, being a 1 billion views in US or any of those Ireland places, what Ghana is peanut compared to what the person over there has made. Because the social media was made to favor them. We are now even fighting to get our fair share. Because everything, we're being cheated. So Ushema, most content creators, Africans, we really do create content. You create power, but people are making. I'm making. But that same you're making, I think some 3-4 years ago, I checked some stats, and the person making much money even on YouTube. I was a child of I think was about 9 or 11 years.
9 years.
9 years.
Yeah, or review toys.
More.
But
Otia ubetu kwa review ko draw wo bush bi ni nya more views than even the kid, but at the end of the day your money does not even get up to where that kid is.
Okay.
And this is where we are saying is open 1,000 views for 200
bra. We say o say enyom antimi and last and I say lifespan in the trend level, no, a shorter. What's your definition for short?
Short. Oh.
Tibia oka say anche na ewu, anche na ewu, anche no. What definition for anche ni
It's the time that the song lives on us. It's the time that even when we go to pubs and joints, we without our request, we still keep hearing the song. The song is being up on your face, and you'll be a DJ Betna radio so in your cramp on our best send a request. Unim say will be DJ Team Betna radios and I present Team Betna radio so nani pa 4-5 send a request to hear a particular song. And come into no more. So when the song is not really like going the way it's supposed to go, when it doesn't grow on you, that is where that problem is. Because we don't allow the song to grow on us. We allow people to introduce the song in trends to us.
Okay.
Into one kasano, like it doesn't become your favorite. We shouldn't forget, say, enyom is something that grows on you over time. Irrespective of how much I what tie enyom na eya osa wo peno. Utie no ochina. Na still as I feeling wo na utie. Men tena ha no monka, but mema homu e wo ha beka say what tani oba bi tena ka mu for a long time otimi manwum bi a umpe grow also at once.
Yeah, correct.
Uni ho no mo krampa, oni ho kra na sa anyom no wo bo na afa wutie.
Okay.
What man say me obi ama semi minute e grow am so that. So I know exactly what I'm talking about. Kidding song.
Enhu me so kakra na me ma my pan for the new mudijuma no so emrem e bia na obi wo question bia na be your person obi sa dog ns me pa shoma me sha say free so
yeah. Michael.
Yes boss.
Mathieu otin the submission na no credit e ba kope as I say asama oka no credit ne nyansa wo mpa say we obi a wotie nwum na we obi a we nwum ho adwuma and I think say na me ne Gabi na Gebrako na me ne no dis ha nkomo ya na me ne dis ha nkomo ya ho asem say the rate at which enyo no e ba ya say speed abrofo speed train bi a enam nsu say drop passengers eba who dey ba na otwe na drop na otwe mi na drop na sa na fofora ba say we are just living by the trends each day nti we sim twema no watwem and we check here I think say na bia sa fault no me hu say fi has to do with the growth of social media and its effects. Social said the ayen ka say social the social no so na ebenya no said the social yen no because one say can no allow back check here beginning baby na strong pa na it was Facebook page. Yeah, Facebook be very strong powerful say when my way kasa everybody obi bia person onya dominance Facebook nti amanfo yese acha Instagram I landed Instagram by it was so tikroma na on Instagram na say you obira unim de unka brai bo na unka anu so to aso na yanom Twitter yi edne de ebesi so kakakra then yegusua yendu babia yensowo dia TikTok ni wemu pro na TikTok so edne de na no TikTok de no kra na me say ba mu ya abema ade no aye he wa ya kra che say ama sa already existing problem na ye wo no asan so kra ye kese mo pa nti I think what it is na me hunu say what the musicians has to do and I say we have to really then find a way to engage our followerships no and as a music lovers no we need to engage them more with concerts to hold to hold the audience. Inti na wo check here. Bruni ye nyom baako a from January obetumi abo concert from January inti about that, and that's what they do it. They have a different way. Say obo nyom baako na nyom ne a obekọ tour throughout na wiase bebia okọ Asian tour, Africa tour, okọ Americas obebo bebia wie ansano oba omo regroup ashe what next to do. But yeah they no there. Say kwa the pressure kwa na sound to musicians no so more because anyom no there why you no kra no NC and pick you crowd to where you supposed to go. Revenue awunya wom kwa na endru bebe say wunya film. Then people have started asking you, when is your next song coming? When is your next song coming? That been a new for Oba. So back let's say the opposite says with that question, opposite say where the ye say we now for the for
now we need any that doing to open more.
And there's a yaw that do there. And then there's a we enjoying more. So I think say gradual no we need to as I see musicians no starting epic up, and I love what artists like Camido, what on any management or Domoye, like enyumo, or who say enyumo na hit, I come bia, and what to the boy says okay, yem remix sembra webra no weba, not weba, same song now, yeah, exactly same song now. Why in the live version, live performance, way the performance, way nti enyumo na kwaba no aye bebre, same song now. Because when we say so trance is a Camido trance and a baako na oni boy na ye wa ha na friend saying mahobi bibi mahogany ye dua ye kokwadro oni the first you know
the first one without King Promise and then Mayokun
there be Sugarcane and the first original song nankasa no the Sugarcane
yeah.
It was with somebody, it was with a guy.
It was the same.
And the lyrics exactly. Exactly. So trans here and no boy Sugarcane nko and no yes nyum na ye ntino baris and kabaris and be say bia and kawaye brutete bi and ya parking the dada. But the consistency and nyama oye or nyum no every day bia abeko bia no he's providing content for each day bia for a TikTok user. So
Doc metiwa se dia na ze de wo patchen say enye TikTokers mum ne manyum no longevity no esoti ne mum artists in the obeya aka ho because odi Camido ye example yes or no TikTokers not adam for pan no
good
he keeps saying it that they are the ones that made Nenyum no very popular but you are adding so say want now we know why remixes why live performances like he's doing different aspects of the song
and I think Kwakuda Traveler so the same system now and you pick it up now and black Banner Boy picking up Banner Boy then call picking up no or picking up no and you yes need the no yes a couple weapon who so a performer and you know ewo for US hobby the show be or some performing you na some move here you who yan say some NBA for so NBA court almost ball NBA they were playing it now so cause until there was content and I think said that's the system and no keep you and you alive more so what I say until it's adding a lot of pressure and artists must find a way to make more money. So say the Akobano say if you're not able to make
within that
short time no now you may no hate now be making and I bosume enjoyment and I'll be do a TikTok in a platform so want to make enough revenue with streams this highway now and you need to more paper you'll come back to square one and it's a factor we need to look at it nearby to me who can say okay so now this is the thing and you need to pick up let's engage into more concerts into Europe tour. By this time, Camido should be in Europe tour. He should be in the US tour. He should be
Europe tour.
Yeah, he should be in UK. He should. You know, say no can be take about 6 months. 6 months no. The last span, one casa so you be able to amass some kind of wealth from your creativity. And yes, I number 3 chroma there. What you be forced to enter into a studio to record. Now Sugarcane at the banana. I don't know. All
right, Tilly, Mammy Tio, Doc, me that see bring Misha. Tilly, Mammy Tio, or a issue our raising.
Okay. I think one of the industry people he has been in the game for so long, so already concerns we say
only 14 Mike.
Okay.
All right.
As I was saying, I say one of the industry people that has only just an observer of the industry, he is in it. Ne juma prepare conversations in the industry and around the industry. So I mean, when I saw his post, I liked his angle, but there are other angles to the conversation as well that I would like to explore if given the permission.
Okay, uncle.
I think one of the biggest problem is the fact that now a lot of young artists on mobile, young ones, the new ones now, they don't have any serious team holding them down. Now on one casad, boys, they are now solely relying on TikTokers to do promotion of music, which is wrong. The TikTokers are just supposed to activate the song, activation, getting people to use the song. It's if I say my drop in let me give you an example. Balance it. My drop in called Balance It. I like the song. Okay, I don't have money to probably go to every media house and then go and do my promotion or probably pay a DJ or something on rotation. They feel like social media now is the new age, so I might as well just pay a TikToker to activate the song. But mind you, these TikTokers, they just activate your song for you, and their work is supposed to come after your promotion has been exhausted. If you take any, so we will do PR agency, one play, we do PR. Let me tell you, any serious artist, most of the artists that's on drop it's as if they don't care about the traditional media. It's not true, they care. If you check their PR, their promotion for their songs, DJs, I'm telling you, if you put any DJ here and you ask him that, what you're on Jessica, they are not part of artists and their promotional plan. It is they are parts. Just that the artist feels cool. So because my song TikTok is but don't you see artists posting videos of DJs playing their song? They do because it is part of what they are doing. It is essential that after TikTok new trend
before you plan, you do a plan schedule for a song release.
Yes.
There are things you go to social media, traditional media, TV.
They have not been able is the longevity of their song is determined by TikTok trend. They live solely for the TikTokers. Because mind you, Sakwe the traveler you say it had a little problem on air because there was no clean version. So it was mainly activated online. And then by God's grace, a far even when you have to play, say DJ B boy, they have to mute it somewhere. I can't say this song is good. Yes, exactly. It was good, but we can't do certain things with it because of how it was. So it is not that I said the TikTokers, me the way I see TikTok, me whole TikTok as it just documents the songs and the trend. Because if I want to use the logic or thing is going by, then it means that on YouTube too, so when you drop it ever one from 1 to 2, it means that there's a new thing. No, because and then if I go to the club or say me one thing, not say you drop it down flatter, I will stand up to dance. The fact that there's a new song called Buga doesn't mean down flat is not a hit. It's a hit. Because and I think whenever we are having conversation with TikTok and social media, we forget that there is another group of people that need Peace FM to play their song to say that a hit. And those numbers, I'm telling you, they are big.
And they are not there on social media or TikTok.
Yes, they are waiting to say kwesa bwatbebo olabebo na wa certify oh enyom ne big. Wo mo san krofo na omuko Ghana nyom ne sanema na omako download and the tire na so obo. They are the hit makers. And a lot of these people ignore omu because TikTok is the new trend, is the new age. I feel like so when you drop it from what is trending, it doesn't mean it's no longer a hit. But sometimes sometimes it is this music, dance videos, and as a dance trend, are the ones that keep the song alive when the promotion plan is done.
Okay.
So the people should try and inculcate the two because it's important and not only ignore the traditional media and say, social media is the new trend, because as soon as there's a new trend, your song is gone with it.
All right. Thank you so much, Tilly. So great. About your family,
well, whom am I?
I can even envisage the Obabeka.
Whom am I?
Whom am I? as the HO na ba beto ngwem.
Obey day. Madam Fubino can say for 20 years would need me ya 90 am I not tired?
Tired of what? Being a friend?
No, like advising.
Oh, okay.
Any near me. Sometimes no otie na nyane wo ho. And no problems no. And nyama the problems ne bae. Any baby ekwa edi ekwa kusia. And the man utsina say no adwin, no was steady, no no. But you see, omo hu bi. Omo nti ase no so. Eso say omo hu no. Ni outin kan mitie na. It looks like he wants to say we are building paper warships.
Yeah.
Warship, but yeah the paper. And air building. Near the sin so. Near ya jinemu. Ubo say paper no ebe for kakra nsuo ni be for paper ne kakra ebe ko dru nsuo ni mfimfini no na paper no am melt ne nyina ya gu nsuo no. And that is me mitie na nia meti ase because nia ya building industry no on no any strong foundation I bet me sustain one and about just the creativity in there but there is a business side. What am I say? A best sustaining the creativity. There is a business side.
So great focus.
That is sustaining the creativity. A whole not thing do so say near no. Affect the business side. And moi one musicians here na there are investors behind them. Omudi omusika hye enwumu ni mu. Omu hu omo. Na ukoye enwumu no na ye hit. Na wenya ni sika bia mfiri mu, wenya bibia mfiri mu. Ya hit. Oh ya bought within 2-3 weeks. Fete sam. No asan ba biom. No ka no. With day you see this one it go hit. Nature say what's the sika for fraba near the ashem fete sam na no so ko. That is what is going on. Omu jidin yeah boji omo so but the investors are not making their money. They are not it's cosmetic yes. The investors are not making money. Unlike before now, oye nyum na ultimate na say a planet marketing distribution. And yes, you can't CD po. No. But a nyumuno, how are you distributing the nyumuno? How are you generating the revenue from it? Concepts ben a wo bo, to ben a wo ko with a nyumuno. Yen hwe ho. Nya ye hwa ne say, oh, social media, chaloko TikTok as say no na trend you, trend. And yet about marketing. Koto aji ebia every weekend ko rounds and you na hit obi ati nyum no enti no ultimi call rounds making money. No, that's not what they are looking for. So the investors are losing kakra and I'm telling you in about 5 years to 10 years time no these investors ni na be lose musika enti afi ko gina nim so fa ni sika me hye nyum a o mabiem by then no na paper ship no paper warship na yesimu no na melt it. Social media has some fallacy be around it. It's not sustainable. Intinya metinyo tin kana he's advising us not to depend on social media. Yes, we can use it. But yen na esi etina se ne adwin. Ne hwe how we can use it. What you must say?
Yeah.
But don't depend on it.
Don't depend on it. Yeah. So yenti ade bia on. Me sure say yen nyina hu no platform no so but for a chief for mutie ne bia na omontie yenti enwum bi. Omo Facebook ni YouTube no mubehu de otonwum no. Na yemfanye adesuade wo sa TikTok ade hu. Enti no sima yenti ade bi mra.
There's another Nigerian song that I like, but I don't know the lyrics. Guys, there's another Nigerian song that I like, but I don't know the lyrics. Nobody can stop me. Thunder, fire will strike you. For the things you do to me, then I don't. Now look at that boy, monkey. He dey flex on me, junkie. Shit, with the area, mate.
Okay, so me person
Guys,
this beginning no Obane say another Nigerian song. When ya? So I want you to listen to it and listen to the song. Not yet say Nigerian song.
Guys, there's another Nigerian song that I like, but I don't know the lyrics. Nobody can stop me. Thunder, fire will strike you. For the things you do to me, then I don't make it for love. For the things you do make up for. Now look at that boy, monkey. He dey flex on me, junkie. Shit, with the area, mate. See me flower won't pick up my call, but I am a soldier. I'm a survivor. I am a gangster. Oh my God, it's real. Mada.
Peace FM.
He dey puff and pass, he dey smoke my cushion. Mada.
Mutie ejumna. You realize say nipa na war to jumno. Enyum ni ani de. But see a Nigerian song which is telling us the face behind the song no nim. And obviously ebia wonya anyum no what TikTok videos see bi mu.
Yeah.
And was here and what to. But the original owner of the song shebebi o de akoshe.
Yeah.
I see Nigerian media.
Yeah. Ola, asama mi bisa ne say. Enti se nyum no eye hit was we social media ne nyum na. Enema na omunye ska na. Obi be ka che o say, "Oh, ye nyeska omu, unim."
Ho amu ne nyeska.
Musicians no.
Musicians okay.
Ombeka so omunye ska ba unim. Omu hu ska wa nyum da. Enti nyum hu kintua na omu hu no. What ma say? Omu fo say ska. O say
Kintua no bu ni kese.
Omu bu ni kese. Ne sa kintua na omu nya sese no. Eno so Edwindle da bia o. What ma say first no. Minimum be or starting YouTube or see your first no nya $10,000 after the obo say o nya 5,000 na e cut down
this week Thursday one said this and saying this on aggregators here be my front money. You say na say be advance pay advancement yo front money na Michael unim say when the nekas no say o mama artist best of force ka they give them front money or say till today they have not been able to recoup that money. And they are finding it difficult how to even market or even go back to, because I say report now or so I the corner and they are talking about a thing about $30,000, $40,000. I saying it's going within space of about 3-4 years. No more scam. And I'm sure, say the background or my background research work or the mass scam front advancement no was because a new one called viral. It was on their TikTok issue. Because who say I the music I had numbers game. Until what numbers for social media no or call I have call boom play or who say war nipa 1 million a year followers or 2 million 3 million. The impression a woman say once I wore 1 million I 100 2 million 100 supposed to say you have the numbers until you can go for a bid to be able to get money. What I said. Well that
all right, quick one. You see, there is something going on that creative people should understand. There is a market war. What am I saying? Market war. Market war na make an Ube hunti say Accra Mall, Achimota Mall, we market areas. The proprietors of these markets, no, omo peso biya ba omo ho, no mbedi dwa wo ho. What am I saying? Into promotion on by their fahone niamana ebe hoodwink o amawa bomb hono they will do it. Okay. So what are they going to do? They are going to lure you with write-ups and fake data. What am I saying? For you to see say hey obia streaming 1 million ahino nya out of the 1 million.
Onim say me boy see we back ho eba me nche no o chere me tricky bi o say say yes you will be at that one or Spotify will be that one or hey no or chemi trick or moody increases streaming and my series into way na yes say will be that number one will be that number two near the other no but I can't say it on radio because maybe I'm not too good but it was too easy too easy to get those numbers
and the whole industry
technology and say this is how they do it. It's Ubertis will be so open 100,000 streams are audio mark and I say Spotify there's a way of doing it.
And you know sikano cut down kakra nipa boka and this is where the industry leaders should sit down and have a conversation.
Okay, Obi
any who be boy and I say as a Ghana, you decide say you study who way MY future. We are not talking about today. The future, MY future. But your business into nipa no so any break and no influencing crofo. Oh mamu because onu nya ni sika wo. We playing on that platforms no. Ya sure in the few years to come no, the whole industry will go down boom.
Peace FM.
Okay, Councillor, me tell what I say we say.
I'm the way there. I can't talk Uncle Socrates. That this stream is not bringing anything. It's killing the industry. That turn the lies.
I turn the lies. You do.
Master T. TikTok. Adia Kosui. I can promotional plans and crop for war. Baola. Ola. Yan can crab back home. Kwaku the traveler ewo I think mentioning no. Why should the biggest confusion? Should confusion about Kwaku traveler at home? Or what 3 music immediately no. The ja ewo TikTok song he any insure the good solo.
Okay.
Oh that's here. Now if they be a train the next event Branton be performing. Because on we perform we from TV 3 news 3 program na se no 3 music program na se no so one more be abio awards na se one more be abio
one more dey be abio
like one who performance na ya kat ye ko be bia o the next thing abe hu obu a TikTok or is so good it so obu a TikTok or is so good it so so okay say that okay ade ni ko sa na Ghana Vodafone Mega Award ba me boa Sadano. Ekoya ti say the Kwaku traveler nyom no. It is now associated with sewing any so and a shower.
Okay.
Or Vodafone Music Award pe. And odi at the fufro ebe shame. So you ask yourself, what was the plan for promoting traveler? Yet all of a sudden you go video, no video by you. Or go video about no. Video near or addressing Crawford.
Press
the
conference.
Shower press conference. The shower concept that the TikTok people just left the business.
Me pacho kremu kakra me na kwabna tie nkomo no osi o bibi ba community bi opese they come and him be a musician and a big one for that matter, you know, muma yenti the oppressor they can't ye discuss it. Kwama, my hey.
Yeah.
Me bacha wako there. Adumo. Na yesi enkomo aye die wasuguso na uwo ensembia opesa onso account especially with the influence of TikTokers on promotion of our music and its longevity. No, bacha kwama yenti oi.
Bacha yo, better say. Any akwenya yo. Me chia panelist we now, we are here right now because I have come from cassette era to pen drive to media player and a face streaming. So, let me say, that stage is in Master Home Kakrada. I can contribute. The opening for the co studio honor and create to do. So we be Samia. So we compare what we make in terms of head-on business with your music and this streaming here quite it's nothing to write home about.
That's a Kwamra, there who can and it say who compare the way first night your tone no.
Yeah.
And it shows a can't come home.
Yeah.
Now they compare streaming as yen na yeka say na streaming no na streaming obi anko streaming no. Na say streaming no munya hwe infrim.
Believe you me, because so me say the still am here be organic. I don't send you now obi can now can say obi to how to boost numbers and all of that.
Yeah.
For the reason of my background, old era for I don't do boosting and all those things. I want to see it organic as it is. So what you saying? My name is Tim. We have studied this organic as it is for a period of less than 2 years. And we are many. So you are shiny now. Me and who you marketing. Maybe your marketing and Kasawa, maybe you make your revenue and Kasawa. Comfort is becoming a share and you but direction and direction so fashion and promotion we share, physical we share, and then we end up paying money at certain places. So what man? I have a personal experience with Afraid to Lose You. Some of my team members actually said, okay, let's try the new TikTok thing. Believe you me, it didn't help us.
Team members ni bi can say mo fa nwom no ma TikTokers no mo pushing it said nipa bebree no.
Yes.
And so amoa
But traditional media na amoa.
Ade na amoa mo.
Me say pushing what should be told. I know that period now amoa, but when I started doing radio, engaging the traditional media, going on TV, that is when I started seeing something.
That's a when ya TikTokers no so fast what is any wunya no radio so.
Pepe.
It is enka wuja adwuma no ma TikTokers say nipa bi mu ye na enka
akasa baba. So what you say?
Yeah.
I don't know things so can say. The next trend the map you are done. I know back when me that way Kelvin boy Senia down flat. I mean, it's supposed to be our biggest song for the whole year. Trust me, some are way and can see a board down flat. But we would the TikTok free the Bugatti about the video. So
what's wrong with the Bugatti about the trio? And I said, if you are banning you, Anna.
And you're free about the bra. It's high time once now we can say, you'll be taking this year or say Nigerian song.
And when the shade you survivor.
Do you know why? Because we speak like Nigerians sometimes. And when we are over 200 million people, over those who say 30 million. It is the 200 million for any of my jargons, any of my terminology, any of my BBI, you'll be classified as Nigerian.
Now, and you know what ye, and so what ye are, who suspect say ABA the way or car pigeon woman and ma will be adrians or Nigeriana.
Well, so what here? She the papa and also a Ghana. And now, one year Africans, you know, what we need the difference between Chi and Yoruba. And I say, it is a Okasi, Tonda, Ghana for a Katonda, a Katanda. So sometimes the diction in our music, we should check it. What the man? What check it the loss for car when they come when you mean it's all told the Nigerian way. But we have our Ghanaian pitches. It's check here.
Oh, okay. That's when the na dictional use especially with the page, you know, and a man easier for me to identify the song as a Nigerian, not there as a Ghanaian song.
There you go. Me say the penny kudos to the shade. That's beautiful.
Okay. Eti kwamna say efutu obi na odi bema about the usage of TikTok against the traditional media na efutu obi na bema union mo mutie we mo motonyo mo afi no mo ba no. What should they do?
One, what is the motive and the direction of this TikTok influencers? Are they influencing almost everything they can make money from, and after they have a Ghanaian agenda? That is one question. Two, since they are TikTok influencers, they can influence anything they like since they are paid. And since then, the DAB so because we be paying them higher money that week, if you know act planning or act here, so your man, who are money, yes, 2,000, we have money 5,000 now. Go to an division soon. So I think common.
Yeah, Matthias say,
it may feel that we must also advise our TikTokers say, you're patriotic, okay? So they become very people because it matter. I didn't
use it. Almost so yeah, Juma, bruh.
But then we also need to look at this as an industry because at the end of the day, you're in a market, you're in a share market. And a market is your papa, and be a industry place to be a what think
okay.
People are investing and losing.
Okay. Matthias Eminia. Now, ebi so esu that this is the last part say so who person will call especially Nigerian market now. One of the strategies, is using a more way of speaking kakra to say they will mention with a thunder instead of tender. No, obviously it's one of the marketing tools we use to get into the Nigerian market. Just to say
me new data FM a chain sika yesi free Nigeria media me Spotify artist enemy Apple artist data million Ghana for the church Kapahi. Ghanaian stream my music more than any other country. The next country cry London. And Lagos. The next city in London. The next city in New York. Lagos is like fourth. Make a new data prequa. My is so interested in their market.
Okay. All right. Kwabna no fufro na odia ba no say
ya do some yebi pa ya do ya da was I mean figures they could give but you really different album listen the whole album 50 track album check it out.
Okay, Neti is no fingers in from TikTokers no mu show your fingers near kwabra nya mishra I was abo kwabra na moteni kano one of our biggest artists in Ghana. No. Councillor, now we kasana me kwabna be mpache yanto aso.
Mengo.
Bachai.
Enti hona me kase me man fatun kase bi. Say to say artists no se sia no omo ni promoters. Ana omo ni managers manage a draw plan for how to promote it. TikTokers no omo su promote and almost you are another medium of promoting your product or your song.
True.
And enya hope the traditional media does the same thing. Yeah, can all cancel no can form there. Me shangrophobia ye omadi e program be so omo ye radio station traditional media so. I don't think you want I say omo ti Facebook no so ngrofo 9 1 3 enti ye omo.
Based on Facebook feed.
Yes.
Views.
Yes.
Okay.
Enti what maybe I didn't copy at Sesiano. And your no Mwankasa regular show amaye na ye what traditional media no. The traditional media gradually like Socrates is now going down to dance to the music of the social media. And here in the sense of trawa view biamba. What the game na here now?
The number of people listening.
And radio aye TV says here. What must say? Yeah, mark according to viewers neighbor. Now, I think asemo kan say enum say enum boy na atwam no. Say nyentro. Because the songs are not good songs. They are trending songs.
What do you mean? The songs are Ghana for year no any good songs say.
Enum no ewo mu ana ekọ enche. Ti say ebokwa anu mokwa ba that's all. Because enyum no a good songer. Besi ene amagiri de enyum omaswa is a good song. Tete Westlife is a good song. What must you? But enyuma
that's besi ene that's about sugar cane no.
Dia wan
sugar cane.
Na me on te dem be me can sugar cane see abo. Very soon. very soon the emu odumbra abranti on data ti say ne de na eko ote say ade that tija on Nigeria na ne manager de ne kotna honam radio station no pay wi anwumre enti wan tena space nso anko ena number 2 no wo hwe no nso a wanye bibi different from honana I mean can be say black shelif ade a why ya me ya ne say onu po no one capitalize on the video to push ade na aye common na e ma nyum ne koye no ola e wo neat wo be kaya ola wo bo nyum bi wo bo obi nyum ola wo bo black shelif nyum no obi di awaye ni ba dey fan say minister motia obi ko bo radio friendly one cry okay
Jamaican artist tell boami Jamaican artist here oye why black shelif nyum bi
o te nyum no more radio friendly.
I'll get somebody who send it to us. Don't worry. Make Cassie Abono need it, but
F word need him.
Yeah, what ye those?
Well, yeah, film no radio friendly one. Jamaica ni.
Bang bang.
Why a dancer more like a dancer version of it, and it's cleaner.
Clean oh. And I be see no. DJs airbo black shelif nyum na. No a baby ya kpen no ho.
I'm bread.
Yeah.
What you tell us? It's a promotion on a chair.
But I think that is a management issue. Should have made him do a radio friendly, international artist. Not what F words. I want new moon as I went to me. I'm an edit. It's just a studio thing. It's just a papa or zipping it and then.
Most of the songs come
when the
norm because the society now the F word is nothing to the guys growing up, and they are the same people that are following all these boys who are almost. And he me who nothing wrong with the F word. What's that F word? But Sabio, me Kobe says that mallet and him now F word no Jan wo me nsi.
Okay.
Eti me bo no ubeka se video me. When the share si wa bo nyum bia ma e ma ekun.
Okay, sorry. The guy's name is Busy Signal. Boy next door and they do me Busy Signal. Yeah. Yeah, Busy Signal himself.
Wow.
If you play the song, I'm telling you.
Is it the Busy Signal we all know?
Yes.
Yeah, the same Busy Signal, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's brilliant.
But this time he didn't do profane.
Yes, so he's known for that. But he rather took the song that you think is with the F word in it and rather use nice, clean radio. You play it.
So because out there you still can't do F words, songs on radio.
Eti, me come as say. The promotion aspect is one of the reasons why I'm going to say TikTok foi and Ancrofoi akai adiomo boy kwa nsema mama ye. Tetina ye di nkrofo promote ya de ye boy ye local Uncle Soccer CD baby anya bia obi a hye wa ba CD ba ko abebo okam si a CD na okam mpo nsi de obi mawa o ti ase na obi a ebo no ye twam TikTok for no nya hwe ba o kan no kre na kan se se betie na ye mfa abufuo enkoto wo ntwene say onfa na sem so o te yan wan ya te ne kan che no pay say ya te ne kan ye di ne ho nkomo ni ye be fa asem ne saatra abobi kura ne wa fa wanya ntokwa ye benya nya sasem afimu.
Okay.
Enyum no fade out too fast. Is it because our guys have too much talent? What did them gonna say? Because Obitimika say I have this interview. How many songs do you release in a week? Oh, I think I can even do 10. I have more than 50 songs right now within a month. Nipa ba go. Now I need children wo interview no say. O just say e je na de say o ti we be say na so say 50 songs. And
Sika Hilo nye free that 50 songs.
And fan ho why 50 songs. Every week we release it be. O ti wa na say we both new one. Enti de ye wi na ye na ye nti ase ye wi ye no. No accept agum. And I competition.
It is not about the money, but it's about the fact that we are just musicians.
And to let me say, I think this boys.
Is it also by the fact, the councillor? Is it also by the fact that human beings as we are? We are also.
He will lose his thoughts.
No, councillor Kwade will lose.
On Benga why? Unyawa.
What's up? It's also better fact is that as human as we are, our needs and wants keep changing every day, and we seem not to be satisfied with something small.
In this light, like just a second. In this light, I feel say musician the nkawaya nyum to hwa. At least say a year hit nyankopon echadia. That is where you have to explore and make money from every angle. What you must say? Oh, call tour with the song. You recoup every peswa from everywhere. Say 2 years they take you to even explore every corner. No when you see car. But this time it looks like they are not interested in the money, but they are only interested in the facts.
Okay, it's in more monte, more a councillor, and you now boy busy signal ne black shade piano. Tilly say unti on. Okay, all right, this is it. Yenchi.
You go let them touch the road, you know what's coming all of it. And I hunt for the food every day, you know me must get it. Still I walk with it. And I like me want do it. So you have to do what you have to do. Can't make your system conquer you. Of course man hungry. Who never hungry, put your hands in the air. No hands. Every uptown, every ghetto. Fuck with the food, them with you. Even if you have enemy again. You know, see your friend. Man a choppy line car food off eat. Beat me a wife car glass in the street. Oh gosh me I want how them do it. Them skills fi come out well neat. 9 to 5 still house up on the side. Guys like that paycheck they not keep. Dash broke pocket in a rubbish heap. Time cold, snow, sleet. Of course man hungry.
Okay, so okay, so this is the I want to say. This is the version of busy signal here. Till it's happy to watch it.
This is the first time I've had a shock on radio. Right? To think that a whole busy signal, second shock, that busy signal reached out, and then because busy signal is busy signal, the royalties and the tours that will come from a collaboration with busy signal. Whichever reason, whichever reason, they didn't do it. They do that deal.
Also try our nyamo.
Then, wow, like, wow. Oh my God, wow.
Oh my.
This one there for us. Oh my God, wow.
I'm telling you.
Eti Ola. My minion no abamami that me say busy signal upper way sanam kasenti the managers, the promoters that formerly no pay artists bia onim say secret na manage no what must say into be friend se siano enzen kwala nim say nyum to no sebio I just almost share to almost share me I can write song I can write 10 to I can 50 song I can read 80 and no yes from
okay
when you man check system no more when you pan and kasa no wonche no me yankwala wo no so me yankwala Black Shelif also we did 19 years
pacho enye Shelif
Black Shelif e did 19 years
whatever yanko
eti we did 19 Shelif e did 19 nyame na dom no the 30 air can so for the next music say 19 plus 30 49 no Black Shelif ne nyom no then ebeko management ni team me say me sambo so bio say eye me ya the day omo release the trailer of the Kuku the traveler na all addressing public no
there's a video no anya ofe
eye me ya papa say one capitalize on in so na eton
okay etino wiki here mu no we de me patro kitikiti bi na yen sorry na your time no apa wiki here mu na yen nyina ti say lawyer Morris Sampao can say the issue involving Untumi and the Unia by Fiashas Negano or more at the court and Omode or CIO ama Omode Assemno or more at the court Nipa be bring any massemnity any baby as shall free it you know omo court some rate and answer more friends and rating or say between Bernard and Chibosiako and then Valentina Nana Ejiwa. This is what I would have loved and can make kind nina, but your time Nisha. time is you know yet kakra on it. Your take on it. Message through so councillor just 1 minute piece. Let's not go too much. What do you expect? I mean, from all this, they say somebody or they are taking it to court as or kind of. What do you expect will be the end of this whole debacle?
Nyamenyim no cry say me who the suit and to me who.
Right, it's on the platform. Don't you read from the platform?
Sorry, the time I can't say me who suit no line as everything in fitiasia no. Na or chere say yenko and to see a man who say I say no cre me who say to be say and I didn't no cre and yes social media de and will be yen say ye good who fin or quack or run who fin ewo court to there ye tenase a train minyanka sa hearing we ye in camera because ebe boy empa ye man mu bi nkokoto ni enhwe sana entoto anon lawyers mienu ebeko Ghana brabo obi ne ka kwesi ne ka asem say ye bembeng enti nsem sia ne akohu we enye hwe ye njam e bia yetewa na yesi panyin bi etiem enti yenyi fi court embre fie na bia asem na ngosi aga ba se kodia ye bedi echiri ahwe se sen na ebewie no kura ben na enkofim ba go lawyer pa baby asem go si aduabo aba akọbọ no so no minim duabo dey say enka court but e bia or dani ana enkosi aga na there. I'm just waiting to see the proceedings in court and let's see what will come out of
okay Tilly
no. I mean, conversation where it's a bit problematic for me, but I like it because finally, obi court, which means that or no jini who di say asem say marry me ya. When I was say marry prove say eshemanu. When I was say we ye di akọ court.
Also worry to
I now when I was
say me read my god.
Enti ene me power chowa. This one I leave it to the court to determine the fate of one of them because I think it's about time Ghana they be say anything that concerns celebrities so now you per say you know oh you brave more fan court na court and determine the fate of who is at fault here.
Okay Otin so we there Kakrabi
okay so I'm glad finally yeah no akwakugu you see court it's not about who is right in court it's about who can produce evidence in court into no sebio. So betimi I could produce evidence na air cost na sounds no PPA no dia. Then I think so everybody will be vindicated.
Sounds
a video where we can plug the whole thing into an amplifier and be here. Na afide nim say enye akoso na ejana da ho
ba no oju or
and I may say court no there be it's evidence and court dey say nye dey owo kan court is dey wo betimi dey back court about be prove as to your claims and I think say me into your 9 you see sometimes the Lord needs to set an example. We're too lenient as a people. Yamma emrano enkasanko amanfo akasa wo krom hanu metiankrofo bebre but ni nyina no obi ni mobi wofo obi ni mobi ante na obi ni mobi nua ba bi o ware ni sister bakunu enti no eba ne sa na yakwakoye na nyehwe so nse wa wo fase na no kra na sister say but I think say let's allow the court to take its due process.
Okay.
If a fear is right, it's a claim to be no begia. If chairman is right, onos na be obeja. Na for once no, enyoma ntimi na kakra dan say ya na ejemu sa ye jeje mu a obi nam hono ma na dent bi won ho. The internet never forgets.
That's true.
And there will be a day obey say oh unim say your grandfather was a great man about my grandfather and then she was yakon me down all the time. I mean it's very unfortunate. And if the court is able to vindicate you your type within us ade no ba na vindication no so ba na unim so oh emre bi obi twa ntro say to me nana so but yes say ekwohwe mu krampo no na entesa obi kan sama sabio ye de adwen kakra beto ye nsem kan ho ne angu nipa ni masse. Reputation is hard to earn.
Thank you very much. We are saying so great. Kakrebi on this one.
Oh, okay. Me bompaya ma if you any wound to me.
Chama wound to me. Benana
no muntimi enwie sa asemo yi. Ne mu wi a se ne be bia no. De beba na ye hu. Yensu esua de afiri mu.
Okay. And it's Doc, this writ of summons, it was issued on the 9th of June 2022, in case somebody wants to verify. Okay.
I'm just imagining how the court, in fact, it's going to be very exciting because it means that the court should bring proofs of worrying with some real. Worrying with one time, with one time. Okay, there'll be a lot of. It will be. It's. I mean, I'm sure, but this one is one of the most exciting case for Lauren Morris and Papa or Nwankasa in his legal profession. Because some way there, because one court to call in Kayona because the diabo, any in Kokonkosia, I cook a brofo Kokosia, they are good so. So one court their nature, but I believe sir, ni na ne kwanswa anything na court dan is war. Yes, we dey kan court to na wundi bi. Until let us see how me dem nya ya. Anka we dey anka chairman ono ase dey chairman wutumi say dey cash away. Ka ontua one of the TV stations no nanka ana ono any TV station no nanka ye onje permit ni telecasting live ni nhwe because demonstrations ebebem no quite exciting because it will get to a point where you need to describe the manhood and then how it was.
Okay, so I was about Mumbai and Fancy, Geoffrey, sorry, Dimozi was say you are doing good, bro. Like quick reminder, Ortain made strong points on us dancing away our hit songs, but you guys are talking about streaming, marketing, etc. But none of you touch on the dancing. Yes, we would have touched on the dancing, but it looks like it was so much pregnant with a lot of issues. Our apologies for that. Amma Michaels also no one should intervene for once. Let the Lord have its way. That's exactly what everybody's calling for. Samuel do say Ambule has been complaining about sharp music from time. He calls it fast food music. Okay, I was Muma Fancy na sorry na King David Mreno say ya didi akongakra Council Lutot, thank you so very much. God bless you. Tilly, thank you so much. God bless you. Where you think? Thank you so much, brah. Grammy nominee. Thank you. God bless you. So great. Nyamisha. Dog. Nyamisha. No greetings. Yeah, sorry. So yeah, Salamat Kukwa, a producer, and ni Esquire, a ordinary good social media. My Miptemu, my mini opinion, Kosi, Abaji, Mididi, Ola, Michael, Medamase. Yeah, sorry, so.
Nana Kwame, what's wrong here?
Hey, Akusia, that will feel what they